Snails with the raid. Appreciate the pregame raid from you, Snails. Many thanks. Majestic hair today, my lord. Thank you, Bolu. Appreciate you. Welcome in, Amphi : Snails with the raid again. Existence. Believe that's everybody thus far. How we doing, folks? It was a little late. I didn't ping the stream notifs channel, but I was playing BMP against a friend of mine on their stream. So I plugged it in the Balatro channel. If you want to like watch the VOD, go watch that because it was quite the fun game. I threw, but they threw more, so I came up victorious. Just got a gold sticker on Steel Joker. Huge. Can I switch my VIP badge for a mod badge for the silly, Mr. Shock? I got you. No worries. While I'm at it, I'm going to mod some other people as well. Probably I'll mod Colin. Who else is in here quite a bit? Colin and Luna off the top of my head. How do I... There we go. Let's go here. So, colon 3ing. How do I... Oh, here we go. Boom. Moderator. Does Luna have VIP? Can I just look in the list for Luna? Luna does not have VIP. Can I get a sword too? Yeah. Snails is in here quite a bit. Snails can get a sword. Slime City Snails, all caps. Like first letter of each. I got you. Bang. Throw moderator on them. And then, what is Luna's username? I'll just wait until she pops into stream, because I do not remember her username. Yippee. Appreciate y'all. Is that Luna's? Oh, wait, I can just look in the, like gift subs. Okay, it is 4 A's. Yeah. Focus shock my balls. What's up, Genie? How we doing? All right, there's Luna. Give Luna mod. I think that should be good. Usually one of those people is in here. If nobody else is. Maybe Amphi as well. If they come back, I'll give it to Amphi as well. Maybe. I feel like Amphi pulls up a decent bit. Anyway, how's everybody doing on this fine Friday evening? Oh, hi. Oh, Amphi has VIP. Amphi, would you rather have VIP or mod? I have no life. This is a lie. What's up, Existence with the 20 stream? Appreciate that. Many thanks. Many thanks. It's low-key chilly in my room, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe after a run or something, I throw a sweatshirt on. We'll see. What are we starting with? Today's a gold stake day. Are we on a streak? I don't believe so. We're on a 1 streak. Interesting. Shock, did you like me trolling Vagabond? It was funny for the first, like, 2 minutes. After that, it got old. Like, a lot of trolling. Mike, why does magic make me want to commit acts of harm upon others? Because it's a comp card game. It's a comp tabletop game. Let's round it up. Trolling him more right now. I saw that he was still streaming. I think that's so funny. I've Q-sniped him 2 games in a row. Dude, that's so ass. You're such a bum. You're such a bum. Full skipping every time? Bro. Also, Harry, if you need another player for Magic ever, probably I'm going to be busy for the foreseeable future because I'm working on a big video. But hit me up regardless, and I maybe would be interested in joining depending on when you hit me up. Because I've low-key been kind of wanting to get back into it. If you see us playing in your board, literally just ask. Fire. Appreciate you, dog. Does this mean I need to build... I probably need to, like, update one of my... Nah, I'll just play one of my random decks that I built. Dude, that used to be... For the first, like, month after I graduated high school and I was, like, streaming to nobody, bro. And I wasn't posting daily on the YouTube, so I was just, like, sitting at my desk all day. Bro, I would make, like, a budget deck for Commander every single day. Or you could coach me because I suck fat nuts. I mean, I'm good at deck building, but outside of that, like, I've played, I think, like... Aside from Arena, I have like hundreds of hours on Arena, but that's for Standard. For Commander, I've probably played like 3 games in my entire life. I know Commander theory. I don't know Commander gaming. So like if you want deck building coaching, hit me up for that, but like, you know, actual like playing tips, you're kind of ass out as far as that's concerned. Commander is way more fun, IMO. I haven't even touched Standard in the longest time just because of all the, like, Universes Beyond stuff. The Universes Beyond stuff being Standard legal makes, like, no sense to me. I do like Commander, though. Just because it's more chill. Like, Standard is always comp shit, which is, like, fun every once in a while, but for just, like, chilling. Commander's kind of goated. Anyway, should we do the Scrandle for today? Probably. Hatsune Miku and Shadow the Hedgehog Commander deck. Like, bro. And that's like some shit that would be legal in Standard. I want to look up the Standard decks. I'll do that after stream. But I want to look up the Standard decks that are like meta right now. Because I guarantee you Spider-Man's in at least one of them. 15 Nights of Shock is crazy. Snails with the 15 stream. Appreciate you. Okay, let's do the Scrandle, shall we? That's a good icebreaker, so to speak, for stream. Let's do it. All right. Let's lock in, fellers. Streaking it for so long. Wild. Let's play the daily. Okay. Yo, that left side? Was that first off loaded hot dog? No, it's not. First off, loaded hot dog? No, wrong. It's not. It's not. but this had me messed up. This don't look too bad. That fish looks dry as hell. It does look a bit on the dry side, but it's like leaps and bounds better than whatever the hell is on the left. The price is also seemingly free. I don't know how that works. That's like almost assuredly not the case, but I don't care. This could be like double what this is, and I still pick it here every time. Wild prediction, by the way. Who ran this prediction? This was definitely Snails. No, you know what? It could have been literally anybody that I just gave mod to. I'm not going to lie. Wasn't me, it was definitely you then. That hot dog is from the back rooms. Yo, deadass. Are we actually gonna have edible food? Yo, okay. Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. I know I've shit-talked mushy peas so much. So much. The right, it looks like marginally appetizing. I think the right... The mushy peas on the right is low-key the first iteration of mushy peas that has looked remotely appetizing. It doesn't win here. The loaded fries on the left diff this so hard. But credit where credit is due. That does actually look like it would smack. But yeah, the fries were 91%. Right might be the best food we've seen. I'm assuming you mean British food. We've definitely seen better food, but in terms of British cuisine... probably you're correct, Mundo. It's appetizing because everything else looks like AIDS. I mean, still, man. Did you give out mod to a bunch of people again? Yeah. Mr. 400, you're in here like quite a bit. Would you like mod as well? Just don't abuse mod if I give it to you. I don't care if you use it whatsoever. Just like don't abuse that shit. Double bubble Berber. Hello. Fully loaded fries or a double cheese. I think this double cheese was one of the first items we ever saw on this Scrandle, and man, that was like the gigabait of all time. The gigabait of all time. I was like, damn, this double cheese looks scrumptious. This is gonna be a fun game. Nope. Scrandle just smacks us around with like the worst cuisine to ever grace human eyeballs. Low-key, it is the double cheese over these fully loaded fries. It might just be bad lighting, but these don't look great. They also look like the same frozen-ass fries that I complain about every single time we get English fries. It's the double cheese. Holy, 94%. Wow. Pigskin and salsa. That's crazy. Or a corned beef and potato pie. Yo, low-key, corned beef smacks. Corned beef smacks. It's so good. It's this 100%. That's so good. It doesn't look appetizing at all. I would have to like force myself to eat it, but damn. Okay, this is the the bratwurst from that poll. I still can't tell if this is just the soggiest bun ever or if it's another bratwurst. I literally cannot tell. And I think me not being able to tell immediately knocks this down so many pegs. I think this is the first appetizing steak and fries that we've seen. This is the first appetizing steak and chips where I've been like, oh, this is goated. It's got to be the steak and chips. Yeah. I fear England more than any other country for this reason. Yo, deadass. Baja style hot dog. 7 pounds? That's for one of them. There's no way it's 7 pounds for both. Cheesy chips and a garlic naan. The garlic naan saves this, but like, what am I looking at on the right? This is the most British shit of all time. Cheesy chips and then just throw some kind of like standard, like the most basic Indian food of all time that you can think of just for absolutely no reason. For absolutely no reason. Not saying it's bad, because this would probably smack, but like, why is the naan in here? The left low-key looks goated, though. Green salsa crema, chipotle crema. Bro, it's the left all day. Sausage baguette or hot dog. I want to say the hot dog wins here, no? Because it's like the first appetizing looking hot dog that we've seen, but I'm not a hot dog guy, so I'm going to go with my gut and go sausage baguette, and if it bends me over, it bends me over. Not bad. They love having French fry sandwiches. Dude, this is exactly what I'm talking about, bro. Chicken curry over fries. Why? England. Lock in, bro. This is literally what I was referring to like 2 seconds ago, man. Why does this exist? I'm not saying it's bad, because this probably tastes pretty good. But this makes no sense being a food item that I can purchase. What is this? Also, okay, now that I've gotten that rant out of the way, the spaghetti over there looks like cafeteria spaghetti, but it looks like the higher end of cafeteria spaghetti. This actually looks like pretty damn appetizing. Why can I order spaghetti at a stadium? Why can I order like pasta at like a football game? Presumably. That is not spaghetti. It's not spaghetti, but they're trying to imitate spaghetti with the red sauce, I would assume. I know it's not spaghetti, but that it's, I mean, it's cheap pasta. It's probably the cheapest pasta that money can buy. It's England. We don't talk about them. I mean, facts. This one could honestly kind of be a crapshoot. If this was made, okay, this is another thing where this is definitely a vote that is going to be skewed by the fact that this is an English run game. I think if this was an American run game, this pasta low-key clears. This being a British run game, I think the chicken curry and chips low-key wins. I've had tikka masala dipping sauce for fries at an Indian place. It blows ketchup the fuck out, to be fair. I mean, so does any other sauce, first off. I'm not, again, I'm not denying that it's good. I'm not denying that it's good. I would probably fuck up this chicken curry and fries. But it's something that doesn't need to exist. It's just so odd. Like, what are we doing? Chat's saying left. I agree with left, but I think the vote is going to be right. W chat. This could be our first perfect Scrandle. Why? This is a different picture of it. Why is this such a popular thing on Scrandle? It's the buffalo chicken tendies all the way. It's why do we keep seeing this item? The left is just so great. I don't like how it's a recurring character. Just raw onions on toast with like some paprika. This being a recurring character is so odd. It's the buffalo chicken tendies, bro, and it diffs. 50% difference. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be difficult. The salt and chili chip, first off, advertising that there's salt on these is the most British shit of all time. Scotland, you disappointed me. Advertising these as being salted, that's crazy. It's gotta be the left, but the right is just such a good deal, no? Spring rolls and leek with the tomato sauce, 50 pence. 50 pence. I've never had lumpia, so I can't. I'm hoping that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Lumpia. Assuming it's lumpia. I've never had this, so I can't judge this on flavor. For price, like 50 pence is insane for that. 50 pence is like goated. But it's got to be the fries, I think. 93. Damn, that was close. Not even 10% diff. This is gonna screw up my perfect, by the way. We've gotten this far with a perfect score. This is gonna screw it up. Guaranteed. Guaranteed this is gonna screw it up. This looks like a mess. This is another situation with like that big ass pizza that we got a couple of Scrandles ago. This is the same exact situation. This looks actually pretty fire. This looks like it would taste really nice, especially in a stadium setting where I have a paper towel and nothing else to eat this. This would piss me off so bad to eat. This for me is the winner, but at a state, bro, in like a crowded arena, this would piss me off so much to have to eat this, bro. This would piss me off so much to have to eat this. Can't tell if Shock is intentionally ignoring me or if he just didn't see my messages. I don't intentionally ignore anybody in chat. So there's your answer. Imagine I got mod and see. Oh, you want mod. Okay. Yeah, I can get you mod after this. This is going to screw up the perfect, definitely. Oh, meat and potato pie. I can't even see it, man. This is such a buns picture. This is screwing me. This is gonna make me lose the perfect Scrandle, man. I'm not getting the 10 out of 10. Oh, no, dude. This being more expensive than this is what's really throwing me off. I think if this was a better deal, it would just have to be the meat and potato pie. But the meat and potato pie being ever so slightly more expensive than this on the left is like really throwing me for a loop here. I'm not gonna lie. What is that one on the right? Jello says it's meat. I know, this is such a horrible picture. I feel like I can't even see this shit. I'm going with the left just as a sole read, and if I get it wrong, which I probably do, I get it wrong. The crappy picture saved us. Flawless Scranner, baby. The first victory royale. Let's absolutely go. The first Scrandle victory royale on the channel. Dubs in chat. Hell yeah. Yo, that was a crazy Scrandle. Yo, like a solid 8 of those, like both participants were actually edible. That's crazy. That's crazy that in that, like both of the options in like 80% of those lineups were edible. That normally doesn't happen. That's awesome. I finished my turkey sandwich. My sins are absolved. What did I just read? Genuinely, what did I just read? All right, let's close out the good old scrandle. Dubs in chat, bro. That was huge. All right, Mr. 400, I need to give mod. Do you have VIP? No. So I need to look you up in the database, so to speak. I believe this is you. Femboy profile pic. Yep, that's you. All right, we'll give you mod status. Hopefully I don't need to remove any mods in the near future. I need to give y'all editor status as well so that you can edit like stream title and stuff if need be. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. One more. Where are you? Let's go here. All right. I'm going to take Aiden off of mod as well. Because Aiden is not pulled up to a stream in like forever. No shade to Aiden whatsoever, but Aiden is not pulled up to a stream in like eons. So I'm going to take mod off of his goofy ass. They ran the over-under prediction and I wasn't here. Can you give me 7TV editor status as well? I don't know how to do that. So no, not right now. Was dealing craps tonight at a charity event. They raised $75,000 in 10 minutes. It was wild. W charity event. Holy shit. That's awesome. Aiden's about to show up out of nowhere. Maybe. Maybe. Also, I know I've asked this before in like a couple of streams this week. Has anyone seen Schmeckles? I think Schmeckles died. I think Schmeckles low-key passed away. I don't know where bro is. They have been nowhere to be seen for like 2 weeks at this point. Probably they just got grounded again because that's normally what happens when they leave for a long period of time. That's what I'm assuming happened. But I literally haven't seen him in like forever. I know I'm still shit at this game because I lost a green stake run with Perkeo, Blueprint, and Brainstorm. That's a really like tough call because honestly that is a super skill issue. But it's also like I can see that because like Perkeo's a little, I don't know, if you're not like super familiar with the game, Perkeo is a little difficult to use. Anyway, let's Jolt stake, shall we? Redeem queue is actually getting a little low for once. We have yellow, yellow, blue, erratic, and black, and then we're done. I got cryptid running on my iPhone today. That's crazy. It required 3 side-loaded apps. Why doesn't that surprise me? Redeem queue is yellow, yellow, blue, erratic, black, and then we're back to regular rotation, which I don't even know what we're on for the regular rotation, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get into the games. Yellow deck Jolt stake. I will run the prediction. Over 40 minutes was the prediction. Well, we're at 26 minutes, so no is getting paid out. That's the biggest rug pull of all time. Actually, there were not that many points on the prediction to begin with, but it was low-key a very large rug pull. All right, jamble up. Been trying to get a new streak going and lost like 4 in a row. Had to switch to yellow for a boost starting on black deck. Yeah. Watches 3 more black decks get redeemed out of nowhere. That's low-key what I'm thinking is going to happen, but that's okay. Chat, should I attempt the Doc Spectre challenge again? I don't know. I feel like that's so boring to watch. Because half of the Doc Spectre challenge whenever we do it is just me losing to black deck like 3 antes in. I think once we got cooking, once we got out of black deck, I think we would push up, we'd be cooking. I think we could pick up steam after that, but probably a majority of that stream would be just getting a black deck run that isn't insanely buns. Can I redeem Chain of Thoughts deck? No. If you win, then black deck is getting redeemed, so no pressure or influence. That's absolutely wild. I can't believe it. It's going to get pushed back in the queue. Queue is one more time, yellow, yellow, blue, erratic, black. So if you redeem black deck, we're going to have to do multiple black decks in a row, which, yay! You can try all decks and see how many losses you get before all 15 wins. Yeah, maybe. That'd be kind of funny. Can we ban Nightbot, Fossabot? I don't even know what Fossabot is. And Stream Elements for being clankers. First off, hard R is crazy. Timeout, colon. Second off, no. Will, I feel like if I was going to do that, I might as well just start speedrunning Gold Stake, right? Which I low-key might do anyway. I don't particularly love the idea of speedrunning Gold Stake, which is why I've kind of strayed away from it. But it seems to kind of be the meta now. Been losing my mind doing one seed on black deck over and over again. Bro, you should send it. You should toss me that seed. I'll see if I can crack it open. Or you should toss it to Doc because they have the series going on right now. That'd be kind of funny. I keep tossing seeds to Doc. Okay, I say I keep tossing seeds to Doc. I've tossed 2 seeds to Doc. But both of them were really good seeds and they didn't get picked. It made me very sad. The latter seed I still have not figured out how to beat, and probably I'm not going to because I've since forgotten what it is. Doc gets a lot of submissions. I mean, yeah, but he'll never do yours if you don't submit it, right? Whereas if you do submit it, it's like maybe a 5% chance. There's a seed in chat. Snails, if you want to post it in the seeds channel, or if somebody else in chat wants to copy paste it into the seeds channel, I can maybe run it. Be kind of funny. Anyway, let's rock and roll. I'll spawn camp as vids. Yeah. That's the idea. Let's rock and roll. Prediction's over. We got 2 yellow decks, and then we have a cooldown with blue erratic, and then we got to lock in for at least 1 black deck. Boss says play 5. Probably we don't care about that. I've won 2 runs today. I've actually won 3 runs today because, again, for the people who weren't here, I was late to stream because I was playing BMP against a friend of mine on his stream, and I won against him. So I've actually won 2 gold stake games and a green stake game to me, so hopefully I'm warmed up sufficiently. There's a lot of good tech in the seed, but I can't navigate it to a good run. That's how my seed was. My seed had some disgusting technology, but I just could not figure out. It was a seed that I played on red deck, and I feel like on maybe some other decks I'd be chilling with it, but on red deck, I just did not know how to get that technology up and running. Booster pack yields Walkie, Eternal, Lusty. Probably I don't want the Eternal if it's Lusty, so I'll take you. Could take the Crazy Joker. Probably Walkie is better. Just go next. I can go for diamonds. I get the diamonds, this wins. Small blind has investment tag. That's risky on black deck though. I mean, if you're doing it seeded, probably you can take the investment tag. But if it's unseeded and it's a part of a streak, I low-key skip small blind investment tags on black deck. It's way too easy, IMO, to just whiff big blind. I mean, it's not like you can. No, on black deck it's too easy. On any other deck, I think you can win it 100% of the time without jokers. But on black deck, 3 hands, 2 discards. It's not that. It's not trivial, is what I'm getting at. I had a 2 legendary run a few days ago that turned into 2 tribs that, of course, hit plant. That's so tragic. Classic Balatro, classic local thunk. Mr. Shock, will you ever be addressing the hashtag botcoms controversy? I have no idea what you're talking about. I interact with that channel once in a millennia. If you take the investment tag, you miss a hologram. Interessante. That's maybe another reason to not take it, yeah. Do I want stickerless Joker or do I want, do I want gold? I could honestly see taking either here, but probably I'm going to take the gold. Let's go next. Top deck the gold immediately. That's Pog. Let's play a pair of sevens so I can figure out a better flush angle. Ante 2 has dagger. Not bad so far. That's pretty nice, actually. 4 kings, 3 eights. Probably this is a better... This is a better spades angle, but like marginally. Well, now I can probably just do this. That maybe matters a little less. I heard cult and came back. Why doesn't that surprise me? Welcome back, Harry. Eternal Paw. Boss says no clubs. Seance in the Judgment. That is spelled incorrectly, so spell check, of course, didn't get it. Yeah, I got you. Seance in the Judgment is wild. That's a crazy call out, chat. I'm not gonna lie. No death on anything that I care about, so maybe I just put it in my Fool and I death a 4 here for Talkie. Probably I want to take this Raised Fist, so maybe if I'm taking the Raised Fist, then I just go Molt cards instead. Let's take the Raised Fist. I think that's pretty easy for us to win with, no? Let's go Spade Flush. All right, now I'm just looking for chips, so I can chips max. This is getting like no molt off of the Raised Fist, but I think it's fine. No, it's not. I was sacking for gold, idiots. Just kidding. Good morning. It's 11:55 p.m. Good morning, Aiden. Are you on that unseen schedule, or are you being satirical? Either way, welcome in. Read the second act to look for the yellow sign, Mike. Huh? What are you talking about, bro? What are we yapping about, brother? I mean, steel cards are pretty good if we have an Eternal Fist. Interesting moment. Temperance in shop. Waste $6 on Buffoon, 3 rentals, and an Eternal Misprint. Kind of want the Misprint. I mean, probably if it's on black deck, probably you just take it, no? What are the 3 rentals? I'm assuming since you didn't mention them, they're all just like dog shit. Blue percent redeem for 20k? Absolutely not. Jokerless gold stake redeem for 69, 69, 69. All in Jest Monday. Yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan, because we played Ikeori's this past Monday, so next Monday I was thinking all in Jest. Yeah. Blue percent redeem for 5k? Absolutely not. DNA best one, but nothing to clone. Yeah, I would take the misprint there. I mean, I don't know like all of the ins and outs of the seed, so maybe that's the wrong play, but not knowing much about the seed, aside from what you've said, and also knowing that it's black deck, yeah, probably I take the misprint. As much as I hate misprint, I think that's usually a pretty good play. Could take the Fortune Teller since we have Jold, and that could be scaling Molt. Probably I don't need to. I think it's unrealistic to assume that I get out in one hand. So let's just ship the pair. Get the Jold card. Could have kept a 4. Maybe should have kept a 4 on that top deck. That's okay. Ship this. Bog. More gold money. Is feeding rentals to the dagger a decent play? I would say so, yeah. Ooh, rental stencil. Shock, you know what today is. Is it your birthday, Gangsta? I think it's your birthday today, right? If I'm correct, Amundo, happy birthday, Gangsta. Chat, everybody say happy birthday. Yes, sir. Chat, everybody say happy birthday. Getting lots of value on this gold queen. That's what we like to see, man. Gold cards are just the unsung goats of gold stake. They're so good. I'll take a high card run. Or a high card. level on Raised Paw. Maybe I just take the stencil. Take the wheel to block. Maybe I'm just playing high card, man. I guess we have the fist, so it's not the worst plan. Did I say YouTube chatters said happy birthday? I feel like I was going to mention it, and then I just had a dementia moment. If I didn't mention it, YouTube chatters are saying happy birthday. Getting a nice crispy McDonald's Sprite right now. that is an absurd way of describing it, but, like, I get it. That is absolutely unhinged, but I understand. Hello. I don't love that he's perishable, but he could stack pretty nicely with something that we get between now and when he perishes, is what I'm thinking. Particularly, like, maybe a certificate is what I'm thinking. If we're doing high card things. Why are my ads in Spanish? Who knows? The perishable curse. Yeah, dude, dead ass. I think I take this. That might be Gigabait because of the standard packs. Because the standard packs could have, like, blue seals, right? Which, if I'm playing high card especially, I care about more than speculating on this blueprint. But maybe I'm okay with the risk. Let's go here. Wheel polys the blueprint? Oh, almost assuredly. I was not expecting that to win for some reason. Yeah, I could do that. I could probably do that. I think we just go high card then. No? High card, and now with Stencil Raised Fist Glumbus, or with Stencil Raised Fist Sharp, now we just put a bunch of enhancements in our deck, hopefully some blue seals, and then we just win. I think probably that's the play. I mean, chat was almost not wrong. That's kind of why I popped it. I would have much rather had that on one of these other ones, but it's funny for the bit. It's funny for the bit. We got a perishable bluer print now. Sell blueprint for interest? Absolutely not. Probably I hang him. Good strength queens for the Baron pivot here. Honestly, I was fishing for a hermit, but I'm fine with 2 hungmen. Let's go Fool Sharp. I'm a little broke, but the magician is gonna hopefully get us out of this hole. There's no hopefully about it. The magician gets us out of the hole every time. No doubt in my mind. Hang some 5s. Let's go here, I guess. I'll ship the pair here. Just for more potential lucky hits. Bummer. That's okay. $9. Could take a chariot card. There'll be more of those to come by. I think I'm just gonna collect my money here. There was an Asian beetle that just flew, that just like dive bombed me. That's crazy. Chat, I'm officially 13 now, so I'm a teenager and I go to school and got called Unk by 5th graders. Were you deadass modding for me when you weren't even old enough to use Twitch, according to Toss? That is absolutely wild. That is absolutely wild. Nope, so now I can. I mean, I guess. All right, we gambled on the gold card being in our hand, and it paid off. So that's pretty cool. Retcon, I low-key like. Probably there's a lot of bosses that we're scared of if we're high carding. Maybe red card alleviates some of that stress. Could take a chariot here. I think I'll take money. Focus, why did you make me fail No Nut November? Why did you jork your shit to a gold stake stream? I think is the better question here. Let's just take the lowest hand. We can go Mars. Retcon. I have an infinite No Nut November reboot card, so I can every stream. That saying that when your literal last chat was that you turned 13 is like mind-boggling to me. That is goof shit of the highest order. Are we dead ass right now, chat? We'll get a money hit eventually, surely. Surely one of these times we get a money hit. Let's go into these celestial packs since we're planet blocking. First one's a dud. Second one is good. Let's go next. I'm fine with... No, I want the gold card to pay the rent, Loki. Let's full cycle again. Rats. No money trigger either. Wait, I can cycle more. Money trigger this time? Rats. My birthday was low-key fire because I ate hell of a lot of Chinese food. Bro, Chinese food is so gas. It's so gas. All right, let's sell you so that I can maybe see you again. That's an interesting shop. We could pivot 4 oak here if we really wanted to. We have 4 oak levels, and now we have the family. 46 cards in the deck. Maybe if I had another discard or something, I would, but I think here it's probably just not the best. You're only 13. You cannot be saying hella. Hella is reserved for 14 plus. That is crazy. Streamer, look behind you. :3ing is over there. Y'all are wild, bro. Eternal Matador. That'd be really funny, but it doesn't work, so I can't even take it as a meme here. We just die every time. I have no chips. Never mind, the high card levels kind of solved that for me on their own. Based high card levels. Streamer, don't look behind you. I'm repainting your walls. Hello? We'll keep whatever this is, because it could be my queen that has gold on it. That would be kind of yummy. Hopefully this is a high card. Damn. Ooh, pair's not bueno there. Pair's low-key not bueno. Also, this blue seal being a 2 is really going to screw us over. Like, badly. Still maybe doable. How unhinged can I get before I get timed out? Like, I love pushing limits. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we have to ditch the blue seal, unfortunately. That sucks. That's quite tragic. I might have gotten too greedy. No, there's no way I die here. I feel like to get timed out, you'd have to say some really bad shit. I mean, it's because I know who's rage baiting and know who's not. If somebody's like if somebody's saying like mean-spirited shit, like if somebody's just like in chat and they're like, yo, focus, you suck ass, bro, like play another game. I know it's just somebody like being a fuckwit and rage baiting, but like if somebody says like, if somebody's like, you know, being mean to chatters and shit like that, then that can be a ban. Do you think Germany would win World War III because like 3rd time's the charm, right? Don't say mod this chatter. What do you mean mod this chatter? Focus, you suck ass, bro. Go play another game. Fuck you. Why don't you get C++ before you talk shit, pussy? No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, let's take the Ecto, huh? Ban shock? What do you mean? I'm gonna keep Pluto in my Fool, okay? It's not gonna matter whatsoever, but maybe. No, now we just get Chalkboard and I get Giga rewarded for the for the Ecto play. Surely. Keep the Jold. This shouldn't win. Bro, I need chips so badly. I'm low-key about to discard my ass off for this blue seal. Bummer. Well, at least I get gold. Are we bullying the streamer now? I'm 2 stickers from being able to talk shit. I mean, fair. Shock, wait, you low-key cooking because of Card Sharp? He looks like me, but if I was Card Sharp. That is the most deranged thing. He looks like me, but if I was Card Sharp. What does that even mean? He looks like me, but like if I looked like him. Hello? I really want this, but this bankrupts us, like, badly. This bankrupts us so bad, but, like, it's so funny. I want it quite badly, I'm not gonna lie, chat. Let's maybe go into the Arcana packs, and if there's a Hermit in any of these, then I'm just taking him. Like, immediately. Could Priestess for Pluto cards, could foil. Let's spin for more foil? No. I'm swigging my meat around in circles right now. Wild. Blue with the follow. Welcome in. Let's go for a Judgment. The business card's low-key not doing it for me. I think we pass on this Hologlum, if I'm being honest. Genie with the refollow. Appreciate that. That's wild. Nah, I can't, bro. I can't bring myself to pass on the Hologlum. The one thing that's bothering me is, like, these blinds are a little scary. I ain't gonna lie. But surely the +10 from the Hologlum helps. Stream's all wrapped up. Wow, and you didn't raid me. I see how it is. Just kidding. Welcome in, Lemon. I suppose I can just call you Dan, right? I think I have called you Dan on stream before. Never mind. I don't even know how. Bro, just /raid Focus Shock, man. Fake fan. Fake-ass fan. Mods, get this guy. Just kidding. Did anyone clip him calling Chatter a pussy? Probably not. It doesn't work? What do you mean? Ooh. Are we low-key cooked here? No, we're just dead, right? The Hologlum literally just killed me. That was like the greediest... Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. Disregard! Oh, no. I can't keep you. Shite! Can I? We got 14 grand this time. This plus 14 grand is 32 grand, so I would need to get 5k for us to be able to keep the blue seal here. I think that's relatively reasonable with a card sharp. No? I'm literally calcing it right now. I don't give a fuck. Hollow's in the wrong order. That's also true, so our score is inflated even more so. I'm literally calcing this right now. I don't care. So it'd be 55 chips times 5 plus 9 plus 9, not plus 9, 5, 9, 19. 19 times 9 is 361 times 55 is 19 grand. That does not sound right at all. But maybe the hologram's pretty sick. Please stop doing the Zaza right now. We know you sell it. Bro said move shoot the moon, lock in. This is not shoot the moon, brother. Not trying to be annoying, but could you please put the stats on the screen when you have time? Yo, you're so right. No, that's not annoying whatsoever. I actually should have had them on screen. That's my bad. I got you. YouTube chatter. Appreciate you. My lord, I must file a report for my fieldwork. I cannot be present. I sincerely express my utmost apology. Bro, Twitch chat, you're behind, man. Twitch chat, you're behind. YouTube chat's funny today. YouTube chat is helpful and funny today. Yo, YouTube chat, you guys are the goats. Twitch chat, you guys gotta lock in, man. Twitch chat, if you don't prove yourselves by the end of stream, I'm low-key putting the other guys on camera. Okay, so what did I miss? Because this does not win. Quick, everyone vanish and protest. Hello. Okay, so how did I miscalc this? Because I miscalced this so badly. This is 56 chips now. Our mult is 5 plus 4 plus 10 is 19. And then 19 times 9 is 171. Oh, I did 19 times 9 twice instead of times 3 twice. Yo, I'm actually a fuckwit. Okay, this is 9 grand that we're getting, so we get out, right? I think just barely. 28,105. If I ship this ace high, provided I'm not bad at math, we get out by 10 points. Which is the aura farm of the century, so I'm shipping it. Okay, I didn't calc right, but calculated nonetheless. We're chilling. What didn't I calc right? Was that like a molt card or something? No, I'm just a goober, I guess. Fool for Pluto card is fire. I need to strength this dumbass too, bro. Sigh. Rewarded for gambling. Always gamble. Did you calc the chips from the card itself? Yeah. I calced the chips from the ace. It was I was only off by like 100 points, so I don't even know what the fuck I miscalced. Maybe I did it as like 1 molt less than it should have been from high card level. No, because we had level 6 high card, right? Yeah, because I just took 2 Plutos. Oh, level 6 high card is 6 molt. Okay, that's what I did. I miscounted for 1 molt. I thought we had 5 base molt. My bad. Did you make ace 11 or 10? I made ace 11. I think I miscalced 1 molt from planet level. Plant is going to be cumbersome. Miscalc these nuts. Timeout Genie. Not because he did anything wrong, just because fuck that guy. I'm just kidding. So plant is rough. Don't add a bug aids command. I'm literally taking that shit away if you add a bug aids command, you fucks. And they added it anyway. Absolute bums in chat, bro. What is this getting me? Let's ship it. I guess it doesn't matter until I get Sharp on the line. No. I just need to keep this 10 in my hand at all times, because that's like the best raised fist card that I can have into the plant. Alright, we have pretty good chips. The Jold being debuffed is low-key, like, so disheartening. That's okay. I need to get my money up. Bang. List on flush is probably not how I achieved that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just go next. I think I need to be playing my high cards as, like, high cards in order to achieve victory here. We have a steal for the raised fist. Okay, probably with that steal card, I'm fine to sack a little bit. Please give me the blue seal. I'm so strong. Thank you. W video game. I could cycle for the Jold. Probably I should cycle for the Jold so I can pay my rent. Pog. That's so huge. Ship it. Alright, well, we got blue seal. That's fine by me. Bro. What are we doing? Sharon? That's hilarious. Yo, thank you for the Shock Baron command. That's actually low-key a good call-out. Polychrome Grimbo anti-6. Is there any reality where we take pairs and then we take, or where we play pairs and then we take this? Probably if we didn't have the stencil, this is takeable at this point if we're playing pairs. I don't know. Did we miss, like, maybe a burger or something? That's, like, the only thing that I could think of. We'll hit him with one of these. Card Sharp, I need you to lock in for me, pretty please. I think Steel Aces are low-key goated here, no? Because we can move Steel Aces to be to the right of whatever we raised fist, right? Will you play this song for me? If it's the fucking audiobook that you posted in Vagabond's chat earlier today, I'm crashing out. It's bro, it started auto-playing. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not playing that. I'm gonna get DMCA'd for playing like 2 frames of that. It's all Genie's fault. You a bum for real. Let's do this. The Flies? That's a deep cut. Exclamation mark the flies. This is a deep cut. I can tell that you're one of the OG mods. I never posted an audiobook. That's such cap. Also, I did not think that would win, even with the steal, so I just potentially sacked blue seal value there. That's fine. Give me a hermit, please. I could be convinced to death. Probably a Jold card, honestly. Could also death... No, probably a death steal. I need Moni. Are we fine for no discards? Probably. All right, well, I think I'm immediately just tossing you to the wolves because there's no way that I can afford raised fist hitting a 2 this whole time. I think with this steel card, we're cooking. Now we just have to dodge, like, pairs. W voice crack. How does this interaction work? I actually don't know. Let's just ship it. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I kept the king in hand. Okay, it's fine. Now I have all the steel in the world, so I can just do this, right? Because if we ship the 6, the jack will be our raised fist target. So this is like our maximum score, essentially. 88 grand. I don't like that I'm scoring 88 grand with 3 steel cards. That's kind of wild. I would like my score to be much higher, I'm not gonna lie. Fool for a death card, that's fine. Go next. I mean, dude, I just can't, like, I can't with this blue seal. It's just that simple. I managed to get to anti-0 in Vanilla Balatro once. Bro, who takes Hieroglyph anti-1? That's crazy. Anti-0 is really funny, though, so honestly, I can't even blame you for that. Let's discard, look for steal. Let's run it back, I guess. Keep the jack in case we draw steal queens. Pog. Money hit, please. God, dude. Not even a molt hit? Are we dead ass? Not even a molt hit, man. That is absolutely wild. Probably I'm deathing the steel card, no. I could death gold here, and that would actually be a bit better for right meow, so I'll probably do that instead. And then I can do this to get 2 steel procs. 169k, so if I have steals, I beat this next blind, but I don't beat it without steals, which is troublesome. Dude, the hermits are just nowhere to be found. It's actually crazy. I guess I'm hanging them, man. I need a standard pack then, no? Purple seal gold, that's fire. Start scaling this hologram if I can't beat the blinds without steel is probably a reasonable play. Ship the high card. I need steel badly. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. No, I just lose here because I either have to play a pair here. Fuck. No, I'm just dead. Colin and Gangsta, stop pinning every fucking message. Yeah, can we please do that? Can we please stop that? Will you play orange deck, please? No, I'm refunding you. Rug pull? I mean, it's not cooked yet because we could just have good steel RNG, but it's not looking the best by any means. Let me complete all these damn requests in the queue, Jesus. Okay. Because, like, what is this scoring? We have no plus mult from the hologram is the issue, so our steel just... Or, not from the hologram, from the raised fist. So our steel just does absolutely nothing here. Which was maybe a reason for me to not discard. And instead play a hand. Probably I should have. Did I have a pair before? No, I think I was just looking for value. Yeah, I mean, like, I sold this. I actually don't remember if I did. And it's still possible that I haven't yet. So we'll rock with that. Do I have like a foil card or something? No. I would need like Lucky Trigger. Wait, that's doable, no? Hang on. Hang on, that seems giga doable with steel. I might be tripping. Mr. Shock, did you hydrate? From when? Luna redeemed hydrate. No, I did not. I got you. This guy doesn't know. Yeah, true. You had a pair but could have done a hand. Maybe I just saw the pair and freaked out. I don't know. Regardless, it was not an optimal play. I think with steel, we maybe are okay. I think we need to draw at least one more steel card, though, which is unlikely, to say the least. Can't cycle this gold queen for more steel hits, and I can't cycle the jack, because if I cycle the jack, then our steel does fucking nothing. I just gotta rip it. Maybe with hologram scale, we're safe. It's too close. Now we're dead. Are we? I'm almost certain we are. It's extremely close. I think we missed this by literally like 5 grand. No, it's going to be by like 15 grand because we just made 50 and some change, right? Please look at my redeem, Mr. Streamer. Will you please rethink playing orange deck? I mean, I'm literally just not refunding that, bro. I'm literally just not refunding that shit. 160k? Yeah, I think it's going to be 160k. What's the next, what's the next card in the deck? If it's a steel card, I'm going to crash out. 7 of Hearts. That is notably not steel, so me not being able to cycle did not matter. Free my points? Fuck no. What do you mean, free my points, brother? Yeah, 160k. Tragic. Man, like, one more blue seal. Could have taken Hierophant over Molt that one time. Could have just played a high card instead of a pair. There were so many ways. Deserved loss. Timeout Genie for 10 minutes. Tragic. Will won big? Huge. W rug pull, at the very least. We were off by 5k, bro. That's so sad. 256.8 odds. You did gamble on the Hermit instead of scaling Hologlum. Did I not do both in that last shop? I'm pretty sure I did both in that last shop. Probably there were a couple of shops where we could have called me back. Or where we could have, like, done that differently. All right. You did both, but you were consistently not taking the standard packs. I was trying to get to interest cap, but yeah, probably I should have just been scaling the hologram. I mean, dude, we were perma broke if we were scaling the hologram is the thing. But then maybe we're not dead. I don't know, man. Hologram at only 1.25x molt. Bro, I was broke if I scaled the hologram. We had like 1 gold card until the very end and no econ jokers and a rental stencil. Imagine pull is a perfect tie. You could have gotten gold or gold seal, I guess. Yeah, true. True. I don't know. If you didn't take holo, stencil would be ×4 without 10 base molt. I think probably, yeah. I mean, I think probably it didn't matter. I'm not going to lie. I think if I just like did a better job at managing my econ, we could have scaled the holo and then we would have been fine. It all goes, I mean, it's not even like a holo diff. It's literally just I, for some reason, didn't play a 4th high card that blind and it cost me the game. It's literally not even a high card diff. Anyway, we're running the pullback, so we got another gold stake yellow deck in the lineup. I gotta piss so bad real quick, so I'll be right back. Jamble your points. Chat, can we get... Okay, I'm going to start taking away mod badges if we're just making all of these commands, bro. Like, can we lock in on this? People when given power? No, dead ass. Like, I'm literally just about to start taking away all the mod badges I gave. All right. Another yellow deck gold stake. Let's lock in. I have come back, my lord, for indulging in productivity isn't programmed in my brain, so I shall watch the stream and procrastinate once again. Cheers. No! Be productive, bruh. The VOD will always be here. Your projects that you're working on will not. I mean, I guess they will, but, like, if you're on a deadline, you catch my drift. This flush does not win, and we didn't draw a full house. Shock, don't worry, I won't do anything stupid. Trust, bro. These are both kind of buns. I guess we're taking the Chad. Chad I would be a lot more stoked about if it was not perishable. Hashtag free genie. Bro. So you're just going to continue to delete all Genie's messages? Yeah, bro. Don't be deleting his shit after he gets untimed out, bro. Okay. The draws are not there for us. That's fine. We're on yellow deck. We can sack a little bit. YouTube chat, go say something funny. Huh? Let's go in here. I would love some score. Runner, bro. Like... Oh, man. Let's just take the summit. Something funny. +2. Something funny. Something funny. Why is everybody going to YouTube chat to say something funny now? Y'all are worst, man. That is crazy. Dare I say I sell the Chad here just to not have to... No, fuck it. Chad, we can get like a gold seal or something and then we're chilling. Actually, I have something very serious on my mind today. I don't know if you're actually being serious, but I know that's like a meme sentence, and I don't remember where it's from. Wait, I do know where it's from. It's that Diary of a Wimpy Kid meme. Excuse me. Good job, YouTube chat. YouTube chat. Runner is great, scaling chips. I don't mind Runner, but Runner's a little awkward when you don't have Molt. I'm not Worst, I'm New Zealander. Hello? I mean, true, I guess. Let's take the egg, go next. Just banking on getting Temperance. Pog. $6. I have stickerless bus. I have perishable nanner. Probably I can rotate these guys, take the bus, and then take the spectral pack. Spectral pack gives gold seal. Or hex, honestly. On the bus. No, probably I don't have enough molts. Yeah, we're on big blind. Probably if I bust, I don't have enough molts. So let's just do gold seal 7, I guess, and hopefully we get some money from the Chad. Not looking too good so far. Tragic. I think with the banana, we're going to just win in like 2 pairs. So I'm just going to start discarding immediately. Why would you do that, streamer? What do you mean? Why would I do what? Since I missed beginning of stream, were there any other mods added? Oh, Mr. 400. Oh, yeah. No, Mr. 400's literally been like the most tame mod thus far. I guess aside from you, but I don't know how long you've been here, so I feel like that's kind of a low bar. I'm going to Eep to Nile Red now. Huge. Raised paw is cool. I think we maybe don't take it as an eternal. No, I think we have to take it as an eternal. No, do we not just die if we don't? I have +2 molts. No, I just have to take this, John. That's kind of unfortunate. Going here. I could make another gold seal. That's fire. Sure, why not? Gold seal ace. Go next. Holy face cards? Okay. Damn. Chill. Play one of these. Play one of these. Probably that's enough. Snails did literally nothing. That's fair. Snails has been chill. Do I want to pivot Madness? Kind of, honestly. I think probably it gets me killed if I just don't see any other good Eternals, but kind of I want to. Raise Fist literally or carry. Yeah, Raise Fist pretty cool. Pretty neat, pretty neat. Alright, I guess I'm just double hermiting. Maybe makes me feel a little less sad about potentially losing the egg to Madness. Let's go for the 2-pair level. I think low-key I'm taking this Madness and then I'm just selling the eggs so that I don't whiff like a shit ton of money. Death card. Yep, it's over. Okay, I would have to be the biggest loser on the beach to somehow fuck this run up. I mean, it's happened before, so like don't anybody pack anything up yet, but I mean it'd be pretty sad if I fucked this. Madness, Eternal Flat Molt, Eternal Chalkboard. I mean, now we just play pairs forever. Too late, streamer. Oh man, I just have to win now. Tragic. I could fool for a Mercury level here. Honestly, let's do it. What am I deathing? Do I even have anything that I want to death? I guess gold seals are a pretty good Pretty good death target, so to speak. This probably just wins, no? Yeah, here we go. Got the gold seal. Send these off. Fog. Mobile mod viewer is actually so ass. Yeah, so I've heard. Unironically, the eye can still kill this if you're unlucky. I mean, true. That's why we just get it next ante, and then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Fuck. Let's hang red cards, and then I could temperance or I could wheel. Probably temperance is the safer bet. Do I want to pay would I pay $8 for even like polychrome right now? I pay $8 for polychrome. I would not pay $8 for any of the other ones. I would maybe consider paying $8 for foil. I would not pay $8 for a 1 in 4 chance at foil. Hi, Goob Maxer. Hello? What do you mean, Goob Maxer? What's up, Luca? Goob Maxer is fucking crazy. Yep, okay, well, now we have a chalkboard compatible blue seal, so this is just fucked now. GGWP. This is, I mean, like, bro. This could be the blue seal, I guess. Let's do this and see if we have reds still in hand. Chalkboard procced, so yeah, that could still be the blue seal. Okay, we know that's not the blue seal now. So let's do one of these. Oh wait, this just wins. Bummer. Are you not a goober? A goofy one might say. A goofy one might say. I mean, I guess I am, to be fair. That's facts. That's facts. You caught me. Could Lover's Card Hermit, could Temperance Hermit, could Chariot Hermit. I think steel doesn't matter on pair builds unless you have red steels. Red steels surprisingly matter, like, I guess unsurprisingly, because red steel is broken. Red steels can carry runs. Tower the gold seal. I don't like making rocks, even if it's a gold seal. I don't like making rocks with chalkboard because that always fucks me up. It's not a horrible play. I mean, like, do we really need to, though? We can play the 7 perfectly fine with what we're doing. I think the tower is, like, we don't need to do that. Streamer, have you played D&D? I've played, like, 1 session ever, and it was very fun, but I have the problem that literally everybody complains about when it comes to D&D, which is that making time for it is very difficult. I think I just money max here. It's not even that making time for it is difficult. It's just more so difficult for everybody in the play group to make time at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, it's pretty easy to make an hour for to put an hour aside for D&D. It's very, I mean, it's not like D&D is never just an hour, but I digress. It's very easy to put time aside for D&D. It's very difficult to put the same block of time aside for everybody in the group. Let's do this. And then let's do this. I guess I could play high card here just for gold seal money. Ship it. I like money. Had a pair run into ante 13 with like 15 red steel 2s and blueprint mime. Yeah, dude, red steels are insane. Check today's YouTube video if you don't believe me. It's my birthday today if you pretend it's March 12th. +2. We take the faceless and we immediately sell. Let's go into Celestial Pack. Mercury level, surely. God damn it. High card. In my experience, most people who run D&D fall into the problem of not setting responsibility boundaries. Elaborate. What do you mean? Why did I pick up this wild card? I mean, it's good for more chalkboard consistency, but like realistically, what am I wild carding? I guess it can be like a bailout card. Where is this blue seal, bro? This blue seal shy as hell. It's 12 a.m. November 8th for me. Wait, that's so true. It's not Gangsta's birthday anymore. F's in chat. Could take a rental cert. Just inject a seal into the deck and then sell it. I ate the blue seal, you bastard. Give it back. I don't appreciate that, bruh. I could hang 2 red cards. I think if we're playing pairs, probably I just want to death a value card more. To the left of Madness, it's a boss blind, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't this, even if it's to the left of Madness, doesn't this eat Cert anyway? Because Cert is when round begins and Madness is when you select the blind. I don't think it matters if it's to the left of Madness anyway. But I bought this because it's on a boss blind. Could take a Gold Seal Rock. I know I just said I don't want rocks in the deck, but like Gold Seal is pretty cool. It amazes me that this stream starts at 9 p.m. for people on the West Coast. Isn't that so weird? In the sense that sometimes the game must go on doesn't come into play, such as if 1 or 2 people don't show up consistently, the whole party will fall apart instead of having a convo on moving on without them. Oh, yeah. That's reasonable. That's fair. I'm only doubting because the ROI is insane, by the way. I mean, that's fair, honestly. I kind of don't want it. I mean, we have 4 playable gold seals in the deck already. I don't want to crowd... When I only have 1 blue seal, I don't want to crowd the deck anymore. I want to keep my blue seal density. I'm not going to lie. That was a dog shit-ass certificate hit, but it's fine. Should be a late-night stream. 9 p.m. is basically morning. I don't know about that one. I can do this, and then I can keep it in my hand. Sure. Let's ship it. Surely this doesn't win with the stone, right? Oh. Just barely. Can I get my damn blue seal, please? I'm low-key discarding this. Just for the blue seal. Fuck! Blue seal is not allowed to pull up ever. I'm always believing. I appreciate you, Existence. You're the GOAT, for real. Looking for holdable blue seals. I don't care about any of this shite. Same rundown here. You know what? We only have 1 blue seal. I'm low-key taking you and just banking on the fact that I can shift you over a suit. Existence is indeed the GOAT. Bro, anybody who always believes is an absolute menace. I can only play 1 gold seal here. That's low-key fine. No, if I discard, I can play more. Ship it. I get $6 and finally another Mercury card. God. Pop that, John. $7. Fuck no. I mean, like, okay. The only reason that I would take this right now is low-key because of wheels. And I guess lucky cards, but I think I would care about wheels more since all of our shit is eternal. Since all of our shit is eternal, if anything hits on wheel, we're happy about it. I could be convinced to take that. It's very funny. I could also be convinced to take that. Okay. Why not play the Gold Seal 7 as a high card for extra money? I definitely could have and probably should have. But I'm too paranoid after losing the last one. Call it tilt. Do we take the dice here? I'm taking the mail-in just because the mail-in's fire. Let's do one of these. Also punished for not taking dice. There was a wheel in there. I really want to. I mean, the madness is a ×3. The chalkboard is a ×3. That's like completely fine for us to win. There's the eye. I think that's fine if we just get more chips, no? Maybe against the eye, I don't take this. Ooh, this is kind of a predicament. I mean, my pair is only level 4, man. If I just, like, play a pair into a 2-pair into high card, probably I'm fine against the eye. Fuck it. It's funny. It's yellow deck, bruh. I gotta throw just to feel something. Otherwise, what's the point of even watching? Smash like. I could ship a high card, I guess. I mean, honestly, I want to greed for the blue seal so bad, but that's just not... I think that's just not the play. I think that's not in the cards for us. Fake Glumbus fan, not even on the latest Glumbus version. Oh, I completely forgot to update, bro. I forgot there was a Glumbus mail-in. I could greed a blue seal here, I guess. Fuck it. How much does this score? It kind of depends. Maybe I shouldn't do this. I can always just play the pair of blue seals if I need a bailout. Oh, that scored fuck all. Yeah, never mind. I think I'm shipping the pair of jacks. I know that's minus 10 bucks. Oh, fuck, I didn't ship the blue seal. I literally just sold. I'm an idiot. I didn't even mean to greed that in my hand. I just actually fucking fumbled there. Yo, I'm actually a dumbass. Holy shit, that's going to cost me the game. I'm not getting out now. The ×3 doesn't get me. Maybe with chips I'm fine. Yo, if I lose off of this, I'm adding 10 to the sell counter. I don't even care. I'm dead ass and adding 10 to the sell counter if I lose to this. That was the biggest, like, for no reason at all throw of all time. Wow, that's fucking crazy. How did we only score 10K with... What? That's crazy. Generational sell. I actually don't even know if we would have gotten out if I didn't sell. Bro, with a ×12, I scored 10K? Are you fucking kidding me? What? Oh, wait, I had Raised Fist. Oh, fuck. I probably didn't... I probably sold Raised Fist. Yo, I'm actually a dumb fuck. I'm literally adding 16 to the sell counter. I'm going to add it separately so that it doesn't actually screw up the sell counter. But I'm adding 16 to the sell counter. That's actually fucking crazy. You didn't even play the bonus card? Well, the bonus card was a blue seal, so that one I did want to greed. I went to shower. What happened? I just actually had a fucking brain aneurysm. I don't even know what happened. That one wasn't even a throw. That one was literally just I forgot to click on a card, which is a throw, but it's not a throw in a traditional sense. My brain just actually, like, fucking switched off. I have no idea what just happened there. That's crazy. That was generationally bad. Wow, I'm washed. Holy shit. That was AIDS. I almost want to run that back. Almost. God damn. You actually did a shock move? That wasn't even a shock move. That was literally not even a shock move. That was just like, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Crazy rug pull. Trying to do a 3-oak run because I need to gold Wily Joker so bad it hurts. Play on Anaglyph. Or not Anaglyph. Fuck. Abandoned. Play on Abandoned deck. Shocked that I cook on the Joker idea. What is your Joker idea? Time Bomb, 5x molt, but must have all Jokers proc or resets all of your money. That's just broken, is it not? That just makes pair builds even better than they already are. That breaks card sharp but for pair builds, but like every other pair build is just a free ×5 Joker. That's like S+ tier. That's literally above hologram. That sell was shocking. Dude, that was fucked. That was great. I don't even know what happened. That was awful. Okay, we're playing blue deck. If I sell blue deck, I'm dead ass ending stream. Because blue deck is literally my one saving grace in gold stakes. Just joined, RIP. Good morning, Zalitsky. Blue deck is like my one saving grace in this game. I have lost 2 on and off stream. I've lost 2 games of blue deck gold stake after getting C++. If I lose blue deck, I'm literally just washed as shit and I'm ending stream and I'm never streaming this game again. Card Sharp, Stencil, Time Bomb win instantly. Well, Card Sharp doesn't trigger, so you lose your money. That's why I said Card Sharp doesn't work with that, but that's like the only thing that pair builds care about that doesn't work with Time Bomb. Time Bomb, any chip Joker just wins on its own, I feel like. Time bomb any chip joker, any flat molt joker. Don't end stream, you're so sexy. That's crazy. With 4 hands after you were at least 2-shotting most blinds. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there, bro. That was crazy. If we got any blue seals there, that was like the freest shit ever. Now that I've hyped myself up on blue deck, we're just gonna get the most fuck-ass seed of all time, and I'm just gonna cry. No shit, this happened. I need to sleep better. By the way, hi Shock. Hello Ghost. Thank you for the 7 stream. The Joker itself must proc 3 times, so you need to play 3 hands or have blueprint and stuff. It would lower money game. What are you talking about, bro? Seance in every shop, I would crash out. If we get Seance, if we get Eternal Rent, I'm not even remotely kidding. If we get Eternal Seance first shop, Eternal Seance Neptune, I'll raise the stakes. If we get Eternal Rental or Eternal Seance in the first shop and a Neptune card, I'm ending stream, no outro. We'll put some stakes on it. We'll put some gold stakes on it, so to speak. All right. Jamble's over. Holy shit. Can I, like, get a W? 2 rare skips? All right, I'm taking both of those, obviously. This wins, right? Just barely. This 3. Well, now we have a 5, so I have to do less math. No, my lord, play PvZ first. Holy shit, please lose. What do you mean? Did somebody drop, like, fat points on winning? Oh, somebody dropped fat points on winning? That's crazy. That had to be a Jeezy move, no? Shock skipping? This isn't Shock. Bro, I'm not skipping. What are you talking about? I was literally trolling. Rental popcorn? I can live with that. Costs me $3, but it saves me 4, right? Because we're on blue deck. We got that extra hand money. You gotta be fucking fisting me, bro. the most money hungry, greedy ass Grimbo of all time. Also, oops all rentals. What the fuck? It's gonna be one of them seeds. It's gonna be one of them seeds. I'm literally just warning everybody. You guys are about to get rug pulled. You guys are gonna be rug pulled. It's gonna be an all rental seed, and I'm gonna have a generational crash out. Get your clip buttons ready. Never mind. Okay, you're eternal and you're perishable. These are like the worst fuck. Oh my god, dude, it's so cooked. Do I even take this, man? I guess I kind of have to, right? That's the plan. Fuck you, Genie. Grimbo has a right to be greedy on blue deck. Not with rental, though. Because if we're shipping... I mean, if it's not rental, I'm obviously snapping it up. But if it's rental, we're shipping all of our hands to scale it. So it's charging us our leftover hand money and rental money. So we're losing, like, exponentially more on the blue deck with Grimbo, even though it has a lot of mults. Shot going to be anti-4 with $50+ There's actually no shot. Maybe $50+ in debt. Let's take the ramen. Bro. Are we dead ass right now? Wilted rose emoji, shrimp emoji. I love when you win, but when I see a fat payout on you losing, I gotta make a deal. No, that's real. That's real as fuck. Casafras or Casafras, something like that with the follow. 314 with the follow. You sound tired? Me? I guess that answers your question. Oh, Christ. On blue deck, literally both of these are good. Bus is hella scaling, and Riff Raff can just give me some goof shit. It is eternal, which is really sad, but I think on blue deck we could probably manage that. Let's take the Riff Raff just because I can sell shite hits for money. Or I can get a faceless Joker and maybe greed money that way. That also works. Don't get me out. W fucking misprint. Never thought I'd say that, but he's my goat. No, ramen. Fuck. He's perishable. I don't care. Credit card best Joker. Facts. Mods ban everybody who just agreed. Bang. This doesn't get me out, so I can maybe get more faceless. Nope. Tragic. People be hating on misprint when I'm a real Gamba. Bro, misprint's so buns. Like, I can't even lie. He did just get me out of a quite the tight position, though. So, like, I can't lie. He's kind of my goat right now, but that's not normally the case. Immolate, it's so back. We're so fucking back. Holy. Do I take overstock here? That feels exception. No, because we're into water, so that probably is greedy. I guess we have a devil card. If I take overstock here, that puts me at 19 bucks. I can sell faceless for 2 if need be, and then whatever riffraff generates. I don't know. I think overstock's pretty fire. Hermit in the pack. Yeah, maybe I should have taken the pack. The best synergy of all time? Holy. That's fucking awesome. Replaying Seed failed anti-6 by 450 chips. Tragic. Rolling with E misprint. Yeah. Is a goat not one who has you at your weakest moment? Yeah, but misprint also fucks me at my highest moment, so it's a misprint's like in the middle. He's got me when I need him, but he also just like absolutely destroys me when I need him. It's just however he's feeling. I just almost got a gold sticker on popcorn and got belled. Was off by 1 card. That's actually so tragic. Riffraff Madness. I'm not doing it, but it's so funny. He does a little trolling. Dude, real. Feed him? Fuck no. What are you talking about? 3? Hell nah. It's funny, but I'm not doing that shit, bro. Please? No. If I wasn't on such a horrible loss streak, I would consider it, but my reputation is at stake. The reputation that I don't have. Misprint? Be nice. Thank you. Goat print? Why is there a dog? What do you mean? I'm confused. Could take Sly Joker, just start slinging pairs. Let's low-key sell y'all. So that I can get more riffraff hits. Far off 69 losses. Now we need 69 wins and never win again. That's crazy. Probably I could do that better. Misprint is just not reliable. Like, unironically, I'd rather just have Jimbo. I would disagree with that take the majority of the time. Homophobic dog misprint is ball knowledge. So true. So true. I kind of want this. Let's do it. Getting 1 misprint hit. Let's go for blue seals, I guess. We took an immolate. I could take random gold. And purple seals fire. Today I had the most ridiculous ghost deck purple stake where I used Ouija and got the trio in the family. I found a blueprint, then skipped to the boss and got 1,000,000 points. Huge. That's awesome. GG's. Don't buy anything, you'll get photo Chad trust. Surely. Next time, right? Misprint, be nice. Thank you. Goat print for real? That's okay. I would rather you give me shite on 2 pair hands. Or now we get the faceless value. Fog. Ship the full house. Surely I barely know her. Hello? Just had a genius idea for a mod that changes the picture and tooltip, but not the effect of every Joker to a random one. Wait, that would be so funny. Chad, I'm about to do a cardinal sin for gold stickers. I'm going to sell Chad to the Verdant Leaf, you monster. I understand, but you monster. I have no blue seals. I do have money, though, so I kind of want this mime, I'm not going to lie. The foil Chad would also be the best pickup of all time if it was not perishable. Photo Chad? Bro, I'm not going to do photo Chad with a perishable Chad. Are we dead ass right now? Let's sell Lusty. Let's sell Faceless for the Mime. Because Mime is also fantastic if we get, like, any blue sealage. Interesting. Interessante. I think the Riff Raff was not the play in retrospect. Dagger, I really want it, but it's so awkward to use here. High card, are we just high carding every time this stream? No, because we have Sly Joker, so I guess I'll take Venus. Shock, I'm going to put a photo of your house as the art of one of my landscape cards. I have no idea what your house looks like. Would probably sell question mark, question mark, question mark as the sell price. I kind of like the idea of keeping sell price what it should be, because that allows you to have like some technology with figuring out what the Joker is. You take the knife and not madness. Yes. Dagger, I hardly... Bro. Also, yeah, wouldn't it have to be... Wouldn't it have to be like the same cost in the shop? Maybe it randomizes the Joker within a cost. I kind of like the idea of randomizing it but keeping the cost. You always know Jimbo is Jimbo and Campfire is Campfire, though. That's what I'm saying. I like that, though, because that at least gives you like some technology with like, okay, I know if something's $9, like it rewards niche game knowledge. I think that's good design. No, I get what you're saying, because it is a little bit of a cop-out, but I kind of like that. You know, if something's $10, it's like Blueprint Brainstorm. You know, if it's $9, it's Campfire, and etc. and so on. You know, if it's $8, it's like a rare. Maybe randomize only in the same rarity? Like maybe. No, I kind of like just the general randomization idea. I think this dagger is so awkward. I think we might stab the mime with dagger, I'm gonna be honest. Mime is $5? Really? That's crazy. I know I was stoked about the mime, but like, if I don't have scaling molt with this build, I'm kind of just cooked, no? 8 could be an expensive uncommon, Stencil, Astronomer, or Fib. There's one more I forgore. Is Stencil $8? Stencil isn't $8, is it? Stencil is $6. I know Astronomer and Fib are. Is Stencil really $8? What? Jokers. There's no shot. Where is Stencil? Oh, Stencil is $8. What? See, like, I would have just gotten punished there. Yeah, Fib is $8. Astronomer is $8. Bro, Fortune Teller being $6 will never cease to amaze me. That is such a shite deal. That's so stupid. Bro, I'm trying to figure out what the other $8 one is. I'm literally not seeing it. Is there another $8 uncommon? Is Bootstraps $8? Bootstraps is $7, right? Yeah, because there's Astronomer for $8. Yeah, Bootstraps is $7. There's not another 8 cost. Parking is $6, but it's honestly worth it. Yeah, parking is fire. Maybe 6 or 7, bro. This price talk reminded me Ball of Trotel exists. True. Fib for 8 is kind of a ripoff. I kind of agree, honestly. I'm not a fib enjoyer. I think I'm stabbing this mime, unfortunately. Thank you, Jimbo. Very cool. You gotta be kidding me. Could go for a 3 oak. That's like almost assuredly not the play. Vamp should not be 7 IMO. I kind of mess with Vamp being 7. Vamp is like extremely strong, no? It's part of the fib sequence. Reasonable take. What am I going for pairs? Queens and jacks. Pog. Do I have any other gold? I do. Hiker is $8? No, Hiker is not $8. Hiker is 6. Hiker might be 5, but I think it's 6. Eternal Abstract, that'll be a no. That'll be a no. Halvesies. Loki just a better. Actually, I'm kind of messing with stabbing misprint and keeping halvesies. I kind of like that play. Mercury level. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Cool. Love it. The arm, so we're playing pairs over 3 oaks. Got it. Faceless Jonkler, welcome back. You're getting torched, buddy. Yeah, this is a fine discard. Play pairs so that I don't screw up levels for anything else. Fire. Do I have high card levels? No, I can ship high cards for... Okay, I was going to say for Faceless, but that I digress now. Pog. Ooh, I have gold. Yippee! Bang. Could get more gold. Oh, wait, no, Hello? Oh, I shipped... I'm selling yet again. Streamer, don't look behind you. Okay. Dice is a $4 uncommon. I feel like that's fine because dice is always speculative, no? Like unless you already have Bloodstone, which if you already have Bloodstone, you're playing White Stake and then it doesn't matter because you have infinite money anyway. Streamer, look up. It says Gullible on the sea. Oh, no, it doesn't. Take a purple seal. Dude, this fucking... Okay, I guess we're just playing 3 oak, man. This fucking seed doesn't have any Mercury cards at all. I guess we're just playing 3 oaks. Cool. God damn, dude. I'll take a banana because I would love to print a Cavendish from this riffraff. Drunkard, are we fluffing cereal right now, bruv? I guess better odds for purple seals, sure. I never realized 7 was the most common price for uncommons till now. Yeah. What if the dagger could destroy Eternals, but it destroyed the dagger as well? Would that be OP in a good or bad way? If it destroyed the dagger as well? That would be... I feel like that would be relatively balanced, no? I feel like that'd be relatively balanced. Because that only... I mean, it's a strong interaction, but it only matters when you're taking, like, shitty rentals to get out of the early game, right? So I think it'd be fine. I don't know. Probably there's an interaction where it would break things, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Pog, we pay rent. I only have 2 purple seals, so I'm probably stabbing the drunkard. Could take red card. I think with the dagger, probably I don't do that. Relates to IRL where you bonk knives too hard on hard surfaces. I mean, I didn't even think of that, but I guess that's fair. Getting rid of an Eternal for the price of whatever molt you have scaled is fine. Yeah. How long does it take people to beat the Jokerless challenge? That shit was ridiculously frustrating. I beat it first try, but I think that's I think that's not the general consensus. I think normally it takes people quite a long time to beat Jokerless. I mean, I know like pro multiplayer players that didn't beat Jokerless until far into their careers, so to speak. Have you even lost Jokerless? Off stream many times. On stream, I don't think so. On stream, I think unless you count the tournament match, unless you count like multiplayer matches where I lose the match, I think I've never lost Jokerless. I think I've always gotten enough, and even in the matches where I like lose multiplayer, I think I've gotten enough to like keep up with the blind scaling. So on stream, I think I have not lost Jokerless ever. Crazy Joker, I think we're dead. I'm literally just yapping at this point because I'm tilted. I think we're fucked. I gotta play the gold here because I don't want to... I want my purple seals, but also I don't just want to be ass out if I dip or if I miss a pair. Could have taken ice cream there, but Sly is more consistent. Yeah, no, we're just cooked. Like, I can't beat this. No, if I play 3 Oaks, I can. What am I saying? So I can go 3 Oaks, Queens, and Aces, I guess. It was my last one to finish. Every other challenge took like max 5 times. Took me 6 hours to get a good run and win. Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus with Jokerless. Jokerless is rough, man. It teaches you a lot about like what planets are good, though. It teaches you a lot about just planet scaling in general. Wow, am I gonna bottom deck both of these fucking things? That's crazy. I think now if I get a 3 Oak, I still die. I guess it's time to test that theory. With Hierophant, probably I'm fine. Maybe with maybe I didn't even need the Hierophant, but I'm too much of a piss baby to not use it, so that's fine. Streamer play a flush you're throwing? Bro. We're not dragging this fucking joke, man. Could take Supernova. That's got to be like a ×2 at this point. Yeah. Could take Supernova over Crazy Joker. The problem with that is that I don't want to stab the banana, so that I'm just not scaling at all, which is really ass. I think the Riffraff was okay. I mean, the Riffraff was a good play with Dagger, but I think retrospectively the Riffraff was not the play. I think it was always bust, and then we just look for something else in that shop. Popping back in and out. Welcome in, Ikayori. Exclamation mark bug aids is crazy. Appreciate you with that hydrate, Ikayori. All right. Dude, no pair level has just been so buns. Boss is the house too. Oh man, dude. That's so cooked. I think I gotta dodge the Supernova if I want to keep the banana. It's either we take Supernova over the banana and then we dodge Cavendish, or we dodge the Supernova in hopes of Cavendish. Finally. Not that that really matters, but maybe. Steven? Interesting. Hungman? I have jacks. I'm not going to know where my 3 Oaks lie, so I'm just playing pairs, and if I lose, which probably I do, I just lose. $3,000 and we have 5 hands. It's not looking too good, chat. Presumably this is fine. Okay, that's really nice, actually. Pog. I think that got us out. What am I hanging? I have no 3s. I have less 6s, less 10s. I can hang a 6 and a 2, I guess. I have a gold 2, so I'm fine with hanging 2s. 07s in chat are crazy, by the way. Gonna leave now. Good luck. Thank you, Existence. Hope you have a pleasant rest of your night. Streamer hang the 6s he's throwing. Bro, I'm not playing BMP. I'm not gonna do the no hanging 6s bullshit. I believe. I got you, Luca. I'm bringing this home just for you. Can this fucking banana die, dude? I definitely should have picked up that Wily Joker and just leaned into 3 oak. It's okay. The ace is worth keeping. 5K on believing. I'll bring it home just for you. Trust. Wants the banana to die as if it's not the only reason he's alive. Dude, it's... I need it to die so I can get Cavendish off of this damn riffraff, bro. Otherwise, we're just dead in the water, chat. I don't know what to tell y'all. Why streamer want to kill Glumbus is he mean? Bro. W rage bait. Let's get out with the 3 oak. Pay the rent. Arcana pack, we get a hermit. Cool. Like that, like that. Let's get some blue seals cooking. That is meaningless because I don't have planet levels, man. I'm sorry. We'll put a pin in that. Foil mail-in? That's kind of sick, no? It's perishable, but it's just strictly better than the Sly Jonkler for when it's still alive. Okay, that's also something. Does the baseball card not just strengthen our builds so much? If I ditch Scary Face for the baseball card and then don't scale with the dagger, we have... No, I guess it doesn't because we only have 1 uncommon. Could take the throwback just for X-Molt. That's surely a throw. If I take the baseball, we just can't scale the dagger. But then maybe we find an uncommon to replace banana with, and then we're chilling. I mean, baseball's a win con, which is why I'm considering it. Baseball wins fucking games. Photo Chad? Bro, we're not photo chatting. It was an eternal photo. What am I selling for Chad? Throwback and hard skip? That's surely not the play. It's funny, but that's surely not the play. Dare I say it's even viable. I think it's good for now since Rebate has chips. Yeah, I think I do want to pick this up. It's a little cooked, but if we find like any other usable uncommons, then it's just kind of free. Also, this is Eternal, so in retrospect, the Madness was a free win, but what can you fucking do, dude? Did we have any Eternal like flat molt options? We had Eternal Abstract, I guess. That was way after we would have died taking the Madness, though. No? I don't know. See, I told you. Hold up. Just kidding. God, chat. You guys are bums. I need to keep this in front of the dagger. Streamer said doo-doo. What do you mean? It's always Madness pivot, I guess. All right, let's take it. Dagger doesn't proc. Oh, come on, man. All right, I'm going to ship the pair and see how much the pair gets me. We might have to play this 3 oak. I kind of doubt it, though. What can you do, dude? Doo-doo. That's crazy. Streamer throwing by not taking Madness. Wow, you guys are all bums in chat, I'm not going to lie. I love y'all, but y'all are, like, so bums. So that didn't score shit. That's cool. I think I need to play this 3 oak, unfortunately. 3 oak queens and 2s is a bad angle either way. Let's pop this, maybe? Bro. Yeah, I guess we're just 3 oaking it. I guess I'm just 3 oaking my shit crazy style, bro. Gotta hope for aces on top of this. Blueprint and the High Priestess. Surely. We would have had the 2. I'm 3-oaking it, and by it, bro, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there with that shit. If I discard these, I mean, it's shaping up for 3-oak, low-key. I can strength these last 2 3s into 4s. Do we just want to play 3-oak 4s? What's like my best angle? We have purple seals that we can copy if we do 4s. Let's just do 3-oak 4s, no? Let's just pivot into that right now. Sup, lurkers and lurkettes? What's up, Ginger? How you been doing, man? Bro, are like... right after I'm not even gonna fucking acknowledge it. All right, we have blueprint dagger, baseball card. We win. You gotta be fucking shitting me with that banana, bro. You wanted it, bro. Right after I pivot into baseball card, bro goes away. Like, are we serious right now? We're taking the blueprint and now we're just winning, so it's fine. I'm not gonna crash out about it, but like, are we dead ass? It was in the priestess, bro. There's no shot. Let's take you. Let's take you. Average L banana, I'll say it. Streamer luck is lucky. Bro, we're just playing on blue. It's the blue deck diff, I'm telling y'all. Red seal 4 or gold seal queen. Or not gold seal, gold purple queen. Kind of want the red seal 4 if we're pivoting 4-3 oak. The gold purple seal is just such a good death target, though. I think it's fine. We already have purple seals in the deck. Blue seal is fire. Let's go next. Can hang 2s, right? Yeah. Could also hang 8s. I think it matters not. 2s are less easy to use with what we're cooking up. Zawardo and Temperance, huh? That's interesting. Could go aces or 8s. Kind of a crapshoot. Think about the Wii potential. We're not Wii pivoting. We're playing 3-oak baseball card, bro. Why didn't I copy the dagger? I don't think it would have mattered at all, but I definitely should have. Bro. Wii pivot? Chat. We're not Wii pivoting ever. I mean, I just need to discard. I just need to stop greeting here. Okay, now we have the 4s. Those are much more likely for us to get 3-oaks with. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Bro, I can't greed for mail-in as much as I want to with this 5. I literally can't greed. How many 5s do I have left? I have 3 5s in the deck. Fuck it. She be pivoting on my... Bro, just stop. Just stop. It's not working. We cycle the 8 and the ace, I guess. And then I can cycle the faces later. Ship this. Pizza. Hello? This is the worst discard of all time. Where's our 3-oak angle? It's literally in 10s, and that's it. That's so cool. I guess I can ship this and hope it's a 3-oak. Weak? True. Just kidding. Ginger Syrup with the 7 stream. Appreciate you, man. It ain't weak. Oh, that took me way too long. I should have known with Ginger Syrup. That took me far too long. This could be a 3-oak, right? Bang, I'm in that shit. I'm in that shit. We got no mail-in value. That's actually tragic. But we won the run, or we won the blind. That's all that matters right now. The Ox? That's never bankrupting me is the good sign. The good thing, if you will. Ramen? Yeah, we're not doing that with 3-oak. There's no shot that works. I mean, it's really nice. I'm also getting rid of mail-in for this or blueprint, and I don't want to do either. The eye is looking pretty sexy right now. It's crazy. He be pivoting on my Wii until I molt it. Shock, I was in an I was on an unblocked website in class today, and then in the corner of my eye, I saw something about Clover Pit, so I click on it, and it just showed me a gambling website that would give you an ad every time you spun. You won every time. You won ads. Aren't you excited? I guess we could take the ramen here, because the ramen's what, a ×3 with baseball? And then we can copy it with a blueprint, and it becomes a ×6. So, like, that's not bad. It's a ×6 on 3 oaks, and we have 5 hands, so, like, in theory, we could just use hands as discards. We're giving up rebate for that, though, and if we're giving up rebate, we're giving up deck fixing. I feel like it's not that great. Sorry I don't have the maturity of someone in their 30s. Bro, you shouldn't have to. Low-key, you shouldn't have to. You're chilling. Raised fist? Yeah, fuck no. Could take a polychrome 10. Probably I just skip. Oh, that's huge. I'm in there. That's actually fire. I feel like this rebate has been here forever. Well, it's because I'm playing, like, extraordinarily slow, per usual. I mean, I'm just discarding this fucking gold, dude. There's no way that we're being able to hold that. Like, there's actually no shot. Cinema, dude, the poly dagger is actually fire. That helps so much. Could discard an ace with all this other nonsense. Get some purple seals, get some rebate money. Oh, those were the, like, most dog shit. That was the worst purple seal of all time, but that's okay. Get some more rebate money. Ship both of these. I wish I could ship the jack, but it's fine. Hopefully this just wins. I guess I Hierophant, no. Just to artificially increase the score as much as possible in this scenario. Pog, I need one more 3 oak. Pretty please. I guess I keep aces and kings. Oh, maybe I don't even need another 3 oak. Nah, Loki, I'm just playing this pair, so I pay the rent. Fuck you, video game. I'm on top, idiot. You need an uncommon chip joker after rebate, right? I just need, like... That could work. Do I want to get out of rebate? Like, preemptively for it, though. This contributes a lot to my score, but it loses me a bunch of money, and this also goes away after a certain point. So I don't even know if I want that, but it is kind of nice. Dude, actually, fuck this video game. Now that I'm pivoting 3 oak, I'm not going to get Venus cards in my Celestial pack. This is so ass, man. I'm taking the Mercury level, but, like, fuck sakes, dude. Throw me a bone. Bro! That's literally the same exact pack! Are we dead ass? What the hell? That's so shite, bro. I think we can't take this spaceman, right? No, actually, probably I have to. Because I think I don't score enough to meet Big Blind unless I, like, get Giga Top Deck lucky. This line is all over the place. This line sucks, but it is what it is. I think I have to take Spaceman to just not die here. Could maybe pick up something better. Cloud9's cool. It doesn't contribute as much to my score as I would like. Duo is more than Glorp, but Glorp could give us planet levels, in which case I think it would be more than Duo, actually. Maybe I just take the Duo anyway. So shite, mate. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Balatro, this run's fucking garbage, man. Spaceman after Riffraff? Huh? Why? Oh, you're so right. I don't know. Do I want this duo? If Spaceman procs, I feel like it's better than duo. But Spaceman might just be a bitch, and then he's not better than duo. I'll keep him on board, but if he pisses me off, it's over for him. I guess if he pisses me off, it's over for me as well, though. So, like, I digress. Okay, what's my 3 oak angle? 4s and I guess queens. 4s and queens it is. Nerd shrimp emoji. When does copying baseball become better than dagger? It could be right now. Maybe. I'm actually not sure, and I'm too lazy to calc it. I have the worst spaceman luck. Fuck that guy. I think the only time that I've had notably bad luck with him was in the update video that I made where I played like 16 hands of high card trying to play. It was in like the B-roll for that video since I was voicing it over. I must have shipped like half a dozen high cards. Not even half a dozen. I must have shipped a baker's dozen high cards. He didn't proc at all. And then I shipped just one straight flush for the meme, and he fucking procced on the straight flush. I was like crashing out. That's probably my favorite clip on the channel ever, but it's just like so stupid that happened. I probably whiffed 12 or 13 high cards and then got the straight flush level. I was pissed. But also it's kind of funny, so like W Spaceman. Anyway, what am I going for here? I think just 4s and queens again, right? Surely. Can hang a 7 and an 8. Sure. $12 to 13-2. What are you talking about, Unseen? Welcome in. I almost just called you unknown again, bro. I can't do this. What are we on about? Spaceman lives up to the title of Joker. 6-7. Oh, you just put a 6-7 meme in my chat. What the... What? Huh? Never mind. Mods, timeout Herald for the rest of stream. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that. I will find you if you timeout Herald. 12 halves and 13 halves. Still close enough. Just kill me. I think it's still a swing and a miss, buddy. Can't wait for everyone to turn 67. I sure can. I think we ditched the purples. There are the blue seal here, right? Spaceman's gonna proc because it's the hand that I don't care about. Of course, I called him out on it, so now he's not going to. Can I get... Bro, my deck is literally fixed, man. Like, can I just draw the shit? I'm pivoting aces because I have enhanced aces. I know damn well that I'm drawing a queen right here, and there's nothing my ass can do about it. Thank you, Christ. There's someone's grandpa who just turned 67 who's living their worst life. True. I can count on 3 fingers the amount of times Spaceman has procced on the correct hand of a run for me. I mean, that's tragic, but it's so real. No, you know what? It's not real for me, but it's real for most, so I'll still say it's real. Okay, what are we copying here? Is it baseball card? For baseball card to be worth, it has to generate more than 22 molt, right? Because blueprint is a 22. If we generate 22... I think this is better, right? Because blueprint is 22, is 33. I'm just fucking calcing it. I don't know why I'm trying to do this mental arithmetic bullshit when I have a cellular device right next to me on my desk. Okay, blueprint molt on dagger is 11 plus 22 plus 22 times 1.5 times 1.5. That's 123.75. Copy baseball is 11 plus 22. Oh, I didn't count the fucking polychrome. God damn it. I guess it doesn't matter. It's the same either way, so I can just exclude it. 11 plus 22 is 33 times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5 times 1.5. Baseball card is better, and by a, dare I say, considerable margin. Simply play the correct hand. True. Yeah, we copy baseball here every time. I would love to be able to copy Glorp, but I know his ass is still not proccing if I do that, so fuck it. That's only 31k! It's so cooked! Oh, it's so cooked. Sorry, I'm new to chat. What does calc mean? Somebody literally pre-fired that, which is the funniest part of that whole exchange. Okay, that scored considerably more. What the hell? Was that just because of the bonus cards? Surely. Oh my god, money. Thank you. And glass is actually kind of sick. Empress? No, fuck you. Another 4? Maybe. I could get around a naked 4. I have 47 cards in the deck. Yeah, probably I just take naked 4s for 3 oaks, man. Okay, so now I think copying Dagger is better, right? Because I'm ditching Glorp's dumbass for this banana. You're better by a considerable margin? Got him. Thank you, Ginger. You are also considerably better by a... What the fuck did I just say? Whatever you said. You're better by a considerable margin as well, Ginger. W Ginger. Am I crazy to sell Blueprint here, actually? Hang on. I think this might be an extremely rare sell Blueprint angle. Especially when we don't have an Econ Joker. No, surely that's not the play. If I sell... It's either sell Spaceman or sell Blueprint here. If I sell Spaceman, I only care about the Molt. Chips can just be made with planet levels and with Hierophant cards. So we have 11 base if I sell Spaceman and keep the copies. There's too much shit to keep track of, bro. Sell baseball? Fuck you, Unseen. Time is dumbass out for 10 minutes. I'm not joking. I'm abusing my mod powers. I'm going to the Balatro calculator, bro. I'm too lazy to calc all this out by hand. I genuinely need to know what the better play is here, because I don't know what it is. I have Blueprint. I have Baseball. Where the hell is Baseball? Baseball. Dagger. Polychrome Dagger on 22. Bro, they don't have the Jokers in order, and it's so annoying. I'm sorry. Where is the dagger, please? Well, they have them in order, but it's in order by rarity. No, they don't, because there's literally... Bro. W voice crack. My voice just cracked because this is so stupid. Spaceman. Level 5, 3 oak, right? Level 5, 3 oak. I literally clicked the wrong button. Let's go. Level 5, 3 oak. I'm just going to assume 3 of a kind kings. And the dagger is on plus 22. Okay. So if I sell Spaceman, 3 oak on our lineup right now, barring like enhancements and all that type of shit, is 35 grand. If I sell Spaceman for the Cavendish, it's apparently 93 grand. Oh, wait, because I can blueprint the Cavendish. Yo, I am a dumb fuck. Okay. I didn't even consider blueprinting the Cavendish. I'm actually like a dummy. Saw someone in a Slay the Spire stream almost get timed out earlier today for trolling someone with the world record streaks by saying as a joke, I'm a first-time chatter, why don't you play on lower difficulties, when he was about to lose the run. That's so funny. That's so funny. All right, yeah, no, we just buy Cavendish and then copy it. Cavendish with the blueprint. I'm actually like a silly Billy, bro. Now like 2-3 Oaks just win the entire game. We have purple seals, right? Those are actually kind of valuable as shit to me, so I will be doing this. Holy, you have scoring when we have chips, Batman. Jesus Christ. Okay. Damn. I'm selling the dumbass lovers card. Get him out of here. Yeah, turns out the ×9 from Cavendish is like really fucking good and shit. Who would have thought? God, I want that blue seal so badly. I'm scared that this wins. I'm low-key gonna discard. Okay, I lost purple seal value, but I gained blue seal value, which I honestly want more at this point. This was like, bro, the pivots in this run were so dumb. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're finally out. Lover's worst tarot? It's up there for sure. I think the suit changers are usually worse. No, Lover sucks because of bosses. Never mind. Wasteful. Is there anything that I'm forgetting? Oh no, wheel. No, chat. We're all trolling. It's wheel. 100%. We're all trolling. It's wheel. What are we even talking about? We have 4 apiece of the face cards, so I'm literally just gonna death this into a 4 for more consistent 3 oak. Got me fucked up if you think I'm not doing that. Finally! Okay, now we have planet levels. Yeah, now that the game is just solved, it gives me the Venus card levels. Actually, fuck this stupid-ass game and whoever designed it. I'm just kidding, Local Thunk, I love you. I'm just tilted. Can my shit stop lagging? I'm sorry, buddy. Tower card, fire. I have only 1 more purple seal, so I can discard some bullshit before I have to play a hand. This shouldn't win. If it does, I'm gonna be pissed. Watch the streamer somehow throw. I've literally thrown both other games tonight, debatably, so it's definitely possible. I guess I'm just not getting my other purple seal. That's cool. I could have maybe sunk 1 more high card there, but I'm not about to do math. $6. Spectral Pack Immolate. Damn. Cryptid. The Red Seal 4. Let's just do this for the funny. I could Aura, but Cryptid is just way better. I don't need a Buffoon Pack. Fuck that. Have you tried not throwing? Have you tried not throwing followed by Trans Pride is absolutely wild. That is fucking goober shit. That is crazy. All right, well, I got some gold, so we're chilling. He's tried and failed. Shut up, but real. What you doing? What do you mean, what am I doing, Andy? Do you not have eyeballs? I didn't think that would win, honestly. He's a streamer. He's legally obligated to throw. True. Gotta rep myself and my homies while trolling. Honestly, that's kind of a W from you for that. I can't even be mad, bro. I have balls. I didn't. Okay. The bus comes back. Monoclay is gonna be rough. Probably I just can't keep a bunch of my value cards in hand against Monoclay, because I need 2-3 oaks against this. I'm almost certain. Do I discard the purple seal here? We'll see. Bro has balls. Skull emoji. Bro indeed has balls. Wilted rose emoji. Shrimp emoji. I have 9 4s in the deck. Now, you know what? With the way that tonight's runs have been going, fuck it. I'm not getting purple seal value. This is going to win here. I don't give one shit. With the way that tonight has been going, just get me out. I need one win for the books. Jesus Christ. Cartomancer would be so fire if my Joker slots were not filled. Acorn. Acorn's a low-key a little bit of a problem, but we'll be fine. I don't know if you know, but Vagabond has been streaming for like 8 hours straight trying to make top 20. He's trying to do the nightmare thing. That's, bro, I was literally in there earlier. I was in there when he started streaming. I just left after like an hour because I needed to edit. Nightmare streamed for over a week straight. Wait, did they really? That's so based. I think that's going to be my plan when the new content update drops. I think when the new content update releases, probably I'm just going to stream until I like 100% it. I think that would be fun. We had to convince him to stop at some point. Bro, why? That's so based, though. That's so fire. I would have told him to keep going. Wasn't there some guy who streamed for a month? That's a very common thing with, like, subathons. There's a lot of people who end up streaming for, like, many months. He was going insane, low-key. Bro, he's just not built for it then. I low-key think, okay, I've done a 12-hour stream in the past, which is not comparable by any means to, like, a week. And the 12-hour stream was, like, low-key not fun. But it was also, like, for a solid 7 hours of the 12-hour stream. I did it, like, way back when I did, when I got affiliate. Whenever I got affiliate, I did a 12-hour stream, like, the very next day. For a solid, like, 7 hours of that stream, I didn't have chat. I think if I had chat, I could literally stream endlessly. I'm not even joking. I think if I had chat just chilling with me, I could stream literally for, like, weeks. Not having chat is miserable. You're playing Half-Life for 7 hours in silence? Dude, that's what I'm saying. 6 or 7 hours? Shut up, Magnets. It's different when you're grinding ranked for a week straight. That's fair. My only issue is getting bored of the game I'm playing and being ADHD about it. Okay, that's something that would, like, yeah, I would not be able to play just Balatro for a long-ass time. I would be able to play Balatro for a solid, like, 8 hours before I just wanted to peel my eyeballs out. But if I was not limited to the same game, like, if I could play Balatro for, like, 4 hours and then play some other shit for, like, 2 and then go back to Balatro, bro, I'd be chilling. But if it was Balatro only, yeah, I would probably want to kill myself. Bean also did a stream marathon like that until he 100%ed the game. Yeah, I saw that. Like, something like that would be fun. And that's low-key what I want to do for the new content update. I think it would be a very fun time. Kill your shelf? You heard me. My lord, I have a heartbreaking story. I lost my gold ghost run to the Flint where I have $14 Cloud 9. That's so sad. I have never been so crushingly heartbroken, not even when the egg lay flat dying on my arms yesterday. That's tragic, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get some retribution for that run, man. Shelf violence will not be tolerated? Why? What if the shelf's a bitch? I feel like you could tolerate it at that point. Does this win with 1 red seal glass? Surely not. Oh, wow, it does. Okay, damn. The moment you reroll it, it haunts me. So true. That's actually crazy. Rare point where card sharp is better than blueprint. I didn't know you were a shelf. I'm not. Like a Yori with the hydrate, I got you. You're being shellfish. -2. Harold go to sleep. It's Friday. They're probably fine, right? I would assume. Harold, cue Jokerless with me right now. Start up stream. Midas, bro, I would have loved that like 16 antes ago, man. Damn. All right. Why is it easier to get balls in this stream than heralds? What do you mean balls? What are we talking about? Channel points? You call channel points balls? Today's Friday in California. Listen. Harold's surely on the West Coast, right? Surely, for some odd reason, he's on the West Coast right now, and what I said is still true. What do I put on the right? Probably I just drag Cavendish all the way to the right, and then we'll figure it out from there. What is Louisiana? Same time zone as mine. It's still today until sleep, so it's still basically Friday. That's literally how I think of it. Baron pivot, ban that guy. Just kidding. Okay. What the hell? Did Blueprint end up copying Cavendish? I was not peeping that, like, at all. Holy fours, Jesus Christ. Okay, damn. Chat, did anybody else peep that? Because I low-key did not. Shit Chinese. Oh no! I'll see you in a bit, Ginger. Get that shit done. Where's game speed? I'm turning this shit down. My brain's too cooked for this. All right, ship high card king. That's fine. High card king is okay. Okay. Chips. This is the dagger. This is the baseball card. This is the blueprint. This is the Cavendish. So I should just be able to do this and win, right? Hopefully. I have another 3 oak 4s that I can draw. If not. But I think this wins. I'm keeping it low speed because it's funny. Wonder how GZ is doing with the black deck seed. They're probably locked in, man. Yeah, maybe with 2 red seal glass, I didn't need to be that that particular about how we did things here, but we're chilling. Shock, check the memes channel in the Discord when you get a chance. I got you. Thank you, streamer, for slow motion. Hey, I got y'all. Don't even worry about it, bruh. 1 and 2, God. I hate how bad at gold stake I am. I'm never scratching the surface of that 8 streak ever again. Still live? Nice, my bedtime streamer. Hell yeah, bro. Streamer finally won. Wow, kill that guy with hammers. What do you mean finally won? That's crazy, bro. That is absolutely diabolical work. Chad, do we want to do erratic gold or do we want to pivot to like PvZ or something real quick? Do a 9 enveloped run now and abandon deck? Hell no, bro. Play some PvZ before bed. That's what I'm pulling. We can do PvZ. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. You do you, King. Yeah, thanks for nothing. I'm just kidding. I gotta stop being such an ass to Unseen. It's a very fun dynamic, but I do feel bad. Fuck you. Play erratic or I'm leaving. C-based. Erratic, please. Should I leave it to a poll? I'll leave it to a poll. I'll let chat decide because honestly, I really don't care. I'm cool with either. What doing? Erratic, gold, PvZ 2. 1 minute poll. Vote for that shit fast. Have you considered playing red stake? No. Pay me out? I got you. Did it not get paid out? Yeah, no, it got paid out. Shockathan Jonathan. That's absolutely wild. We need more quotes for the Discord. What do you mean we need more quotes for the Discord, bro? Play PvZ 1? I low-key might after... Holy shit, Erratic is winning by like a fuckload. Okay, I'm just gonna queue it right now. I don't think Erratic is getting diffed from 10 votes. Let's start the prediction on that. RQ. All right, Erratic Gold. Prediction is up. I got to piss again, so I'll be right back. PvZ 2's catching up, but I don't think it's going to overtake it, so I'm leaving the prediction up. Anti-8 looks good. Madness Pivot. Is it just a Madness Pivot type of night? Can we predict after we see the deck? No. Prediction is before the deck. That's like the whole point. That's why I run predictions before I go into the blinds, because I don't want to queue into the blind and then have an investment tag. Just rug pull the prediction. lame. Kind of want to see some bonk, but I feel like you're not in the right headspace. I mean, I'm down for whatever, but it seems like the majority of people want more gold stake. Maybe we can do variety night tomorrow again. Low-key, the PvZ... Bro, like, I say it all the time, variety nights don't get nearly as many views, so, like, I don't do them. But, like, the night where we just played PvZ 2 after multiplayer stopped working was fucking fire. That was really nice. Anyway, I gotta piss. Stream doesn't end until you beat my Megabonk PV. Well, I'm just gonna slap a subathon tag on this shit then, because I'll be streaming until fucking January 16th at that rate. YoW piss break emotes. Think it's best I go to bed anyway because I have a big long day of work. Yes, yes, yes. Go to bed if you need to. Thank you for popping in, Luca. Alright, Pog. Okay. Predictions done. Let's go erratic gold, shall we? What's my deck looking like? Fire. Are we running back 3 oak 4s, I guess? What is this rank distribution, or the suit distribution, I guess I should say? What the fuck am I looking at, bro? Honestly, not even terrible. It's not bad by any means. This suit generation is just hilarious. The rare straight flush build if I just fix into hearts or clubs. The rare straight flush erratic build. There's so many 4s. That's what I'm saying. I think we just run back 3 oak 4s, huh? How will my erotic redeem look like? Honestly, not bad. Maybe aces? Could be aces. I like 4s better because at least 4s have like retrigger technology if we want to go for big 4 hands, which I feel like we're more likely to do because of the erratic deck. Like if we're starting with double the amount of 4s, right? So if we go for like 3 oak 4s right now, we could maybe more easily pivot into 4 oak 4s, stuff like that. Aces aren't bad, they just have like no synergy, which is why I don't really gravitate towards them. And we just have more 4s. I don't know. Probably you could do aces. Let's worry about the first blind. I have full house 4s. That doesn't get out even with the highest ranks though, right? So probably I'm just discarding. I mean, with this many 4s, probably I just go for a 4 oak. If I have 3 on the top deck. Never punished. Scholar doesn't exist. I mean, not really, dude. If we're playing 3 oak, Scholar is what? Plus 60, plus 12? That's really good for early mid game, but that's like actually jack shit for the late game. Steven would be actually kind of phenomenal if it wasn't rental. Let's go in here. Well, GG. Hopefully. Sure, let's go aces 3 oak and play the full house. Even Steven rigged. Streamer full house ace 4 clears the small blind in first ante. Does it? I think it whiffs by 1 point, doesn't it? Because it's 12 plus... It's 40 plus 12 is 52 plus 22 is 74, right? I think 2 aces, 3 4s whiffs by 1 point. Obviously, 3 aces, 2 fours wins, but I think that's not what you were referring to. If it is, then I'm just a dumbass. Watch us run 4s and have Fib pull up in the shop, then I just strength 4s, man. I have 1-5. All right, well. Yeah, I guess in the case of exactly Fib, I am, like, crestfallen. Do I take this ante-1 grabber? Maybe, just to see more cards. I think I care less about the scoring power of one hand and more about, like, okay, if we're building around, like, big 4 hands, then maybe the extra 5 cards that we can see are impactful. Kind of a crapshoot, honestly. This is costing me, what, 12 bucks? Let's take it. Ante-1 grabber's never that bad. I can just play a straight. Couldn't have given me that straight flush? No, you literally could not have. All right, that's fair. Banana's safe. The ante-1 grabber play has the unfortunate caveat of if this banana ever dies, then we're just cooked. The wall? I would love for this banana to not die into the wall. Also, we have telescope, so I'm just going to start shipping 3 oaks. How many do I have to play? I have to play 1 more to put it in my telescope. That seems reasonable. Shoot the moon. Not the worst shoot the moon angle either. Let's go next. Let's go... How many 7s do I have? Not many. I just got lucky. I was talking 3 aces. Yeah. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, then you were spitting facts, to be fair. Let's go here. That Jolly really wants you to grab it? I know, bro. Am I whack to say that we still go for 4s here? Let's go for 4s, 6s. We get the 6s. Ship it. Pog. And banana doesn't die for wall. All right, we're in a pretty good spot, dare I say. 8 ball? No. We have 2 8s. I can't do it. Fuck, man. Streamer through? What do you mean streamer through? Hello? Let's do this into Venet's level. Get a couple more chips at our disposal. Let's go aces, 4s. Pop the aces. Go for jacks, I guess. I'm assuming 3 3 oaks wins. Yeah, that doesn't seem super infeasible. 1 of each rank, so we go for 2s or queens. Let's just go queens. No, we can keep... We can ship the 7 and the 5 because we have 0s of both. Ship this. I think we're chilling. Yeah, 1 more 3 oak does it. Can go for jacks or 2s. Probably I go for 2s, low-key. Because that allows me to full cycle. Alright, we could have went for jacks as well. That's fine. Okay, 3 oak is pretty solidified in my telescope. Calculated. We are a little bit broke, and also... Okay, well, that throws a wrench in some things. On God, I forgot I was watching a live stream. That's crazy. Yeah, our deck is, like, super evenly suited, so that does actually kind of put a damper on things, because Ancient Joker is, like, a disgusting win condition, especially this early when we could... maybe not, because we would have to put flush in our telescope, and we have to do a lot of fucking fiddling around to do that. And it's rental when I have no money, no econ jokers. Yeah, I think we just dodge him. Unfortunately, because I love Ancient Joker runs, despite my general disdain for flush builds. But I think we gotta do what we gotta do. This blind is defeated by 2 3 oaks if I get lucky, I think. Rental, ew, that's what I'm saying. That buffoon pack was low-key a scam. I'm sorry. That was really ass. Rental Jolden Joker. Yeah, I just tossed that shit. How come Michelle never leaves you the first ante? Am I unlucky or just that unattractive? I would assume it would be the former, no? Hell yeah, plus $1. You're forgetting about interest caps, which is what I always do when I have rental Jold, and that's why I tossed it. Hello? Are the aces in the room with me? Guess not. This should win? Yeah. For 4 rounds so we don't even make back the money. Nova? Nova's not even that bad here. Bro. Are we dead ass? Don't even get sell value in there. Wilted rose emoji. We're so fucked right now. Holy. I'm going to take this just so that maybe we get out in like 1 less 3 oak. That banana carrying so hard. I'm worried about the banana just dying. Because if Michelle leaves me right now, like I'm cooked. It's all over if Michelle leaves me. Okay, I'm going to sell you and just pray that I do not get left. Probably I go 4s and 3s. Probably I just go for 4s now. Hog. No on the rental ancient. Context, I'm worse at the game than you and confused. I think we definitely could have taken it, and there's maybe even argument that we should have taken it, but the rental kind of scares me when we're not at interest cap and we don't have econ jokers, and we would also have to money sink it to get flush levels. And we can't even really do that because we have telescope on something else. So like there's just a lot of moving parts there. RIP banana, yeah, we're so fucked here. Like it's so cooked. Yay, Vamp! We're saved. That's just literally GG. Thanks, Hack. Fuck. Oh, it's cooked. Well, that was quick. The streak is over. GGWP. All my redeems end in tragedy. I'm sorry, man. This has not been the best stream. Non-believers eating good tonight? Unfortunately. Holy fuck, we get no molt. Yeah, it's over. Thank you, streamer, bro. Vamp, Midas, Splash, Paradolia, and any other Joker you want on God. What did I just read, bro? Got you with that hydrate. Dude, we're 1-3, 0 streak. That's so fucking ass, man. I just need to do a full week of just only gold stake. Fuck all the multiplayer and modded shit. I need to lock back in, bro. I am washed as hell. What's going on here? We had a banana leave us on a 3 oak build, so now I'm just sad. The buttons are in the right place, so that's okay. If that's what you're referring to, that's also true. Top deck a queen, surely. That's a miracle. Not that it helps, but it's kind of funny. Also, if I didn't make glass on a 4 and I had the opportunity to, then I just threw, because hack with glass would, I think, get us out here. It's a ×4. Realistically, probably not, unless we had multiple glass cards. But it's still an angle. Blame it on Michelle like me, because it's never our fault, right? So based. Accidental Jokerless? Yeah, kinda. Bro, what else could we have taken? I guess we just don't take... The grabber was bait. Probably so was the telescope, honestly. I think both of those vouchers were bad economic plays. Because did we even get to interest cap? I don't think we did. I think of the two, telescope was more so bait. No, it definitely was, because we only had a level 3 oak. And one of those we just got, like, just now, right? Probably we could have gotten away with the grabber or with the telescope, but not both, I think is what went wrong. You sold Supernova? I mean, Supernova's a rental, and it's only, like, a ×2 at this point. I mean, like, Supernova's better than hack here, but it's not good. That was a bad play, IMO. Better to be broke than dead. We would be both with Supernova. I think Supernova is not even getting us through this blind. Thank you, Harold. Choosing the opposite of you is now a viable strategy. That's crazy. 58% on cooked. Honestly, that's reasonable with my history on erratic deck. All right. Let's play like 1 or 2 levels of PvZ 2, shall we? Do I even want to? Is it planting time now? You know what? Just for you, Ikayori. Just for you, Ikayori, I'll consider it. PvZ time? Alright, well, I guess it's not just for Ikayori then. What can I throw on? I'm gonna throw on my jazz playlist and just hope that I don't get DMCA'd. I was low-key listening to this while beating somebody up in multiplayer on their stream. It was very funny. Appreciate the 20 biddies. Many thanks. Bro's paying to win, and I will oblige. Fun fact. All right, I'm going to change YouTube title. Quick PvZ 2 sesh before ending stream. Is Vagabond still streaming? Yo, I low-key joked in his chat that I was gonna raid him after my stream just because, like, I was trolling. If he's still streaming, that's gonna be so funny. Oh my god, he's still streaming. Cinema. I'm actually gonna be able to make my promise. That's so fire. That's so fire. I'm going to be able to raid Vagabond after trolling him. I'm going to be able to raid Vagabond in general. Bro never streams at a time where I get to raid him. That'll be peak. All right, let's see if GameCap wants to, like, actually lock in today. My guess is probably not, but we'll see. Welcome to the void. True. I hate Twitch mobile pricing. Also true. I don't know why they just clown their mobile viewers, but I mean, whatever, I guess. Update to join the fun. Act 2 is out. Oh, I need to update Reflourished. How do I do this? And I just got doxxed. All right, I'll do this later. I will do this later. So that I don't accidentally, like, actually dox myself. Costs more on mobile because mobile stores sued. I mean, I know, but it's still stupid, bro. Lies, all lies. It's not for Ico nor anyone. It's clearly for gooning to Crazy Dave, you Google gooner streamer. You got me. All right. Bro, game capture. Lock in, man. What the fluff? Hello? Game cap? With your bitch ass, bro. Sigh. Mein Bruder. Dude, it worked for like a frame. What was that? What the fluff? Okay, I'm just going to put it on auto capture and maybe it'll work. Okay, it's auto capturing, but it's a black screen. Bro, what is going on? This is so dumb. What the fluff? Hello? Is the game cap in the room with me? This shit's so fucking stupid, bro. This is peculiar indeed. I'm actually going to crash out on OBS. Game cap isn't real? Dude, dead ass. All right, well, this gives me time to change stream title, I guess. God damn. Quick PvZ 2 reflourished. Fuck. God, I can't type. Sesh before eep. Before eeping, I guess. And then change cat. Mukbang. The Balatro Communist Party is displeased, bro. I'm crashing out. Hello? How is this shit not working? How is TS this shit not working? This is actually so annoying. No, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was in the middle of doing it for you, but never mind. Too slow, buddy. Just kidding. Thank you, Ginger. I'm sorry. I'll let you do it next time. Why do I... What the fuck? It captures for like a frame and then just goes away. This is bullshit. Okay. Okay. This is promising. If I tab out and it goes black again, I'm actually going to freak out. I'm watching stream preview. There's some delay. We're so back. We're so back. Okay, what were we doing? We went back to Egypt to unlock the Zen Garden, but I think we're fine to continue with Big Wave Beach until the Garg level. I'm going to keep it a stack. Oh, we have dailies as well. Do we want to do our dailies? Dailies give gems. Gems are a good commodity. Let's do our dailies and just go Pirate Seas. Big Wave is pretty hard, I think. Yeah, but if we're only going until the Garg level, I think it would be fine. We could also do Pinata Party because that gives resources. Let's do Pinata Party. Let's do daily, and then I'll end stream. That's Pinata Party level and then 2 Pirate Seas levels. We can unlock Spring Bean. Spring Bean Blover, huge. What am I looking at? This is fine, I guess. RIP, you gotta be actually fisting me. Stream is cooked. You actually have to be bending me over a table, dude. Are we dead ass right now? I'm just doing window capture. Fuck it. Hopefully this works. Okay, apparently window capture doesn't stroke out, so I just have to remember to do that from now on. Interesting. I don't know why that happens, but whatever. Okay, Yori with the bits. Appreciate you. No cap for real. It's all good. Mod view on mobile is actually some awful. I'm an ass man, so that seems too positive. Yo, +2. Streamer now throwing even the stream itself. He's evolving. I'm not doing shit. It's OBS's fault. Absolute bum. Streamers throwing. All right. I think we're locked in once we get these guys. The Dusk Lobbers are actually kind of broken, I'm not going to lie. I remember you being difficult to handle in PvZ2 specifically, so I'm just going to have this guy murder you. Thank you. Let's go Lobber. I've actually never used the Shadow Pea Shooter, I don't think. Maybe the Shadow Pea Shooter is a play. I'm not going to use him. I'm not switching over now. Let's go for the Lobber. Streamer, the stream is ice cold. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. Game paused gameplay. That's so cool. Why? Are we back? No, bro. This is so ass. Go back to game cap. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, bro. What are we doing here? Okay, if I unfull screen, it's fine. If I refull screen, are we good now? We're front? Dude, I know. It's so cooked. Are we good now? Good Christ. Okay, can I play a video game? Hopefully. Does this kill you? No. Does it do giga damage at least? Doesn't even do giga damage. Okay, so that's not good for... I guess it does do giga damage. Never mind. It's kind of broken. Okay, I need to slow down. Are we chilling? We're chilling. Hog. I don't know what Game Cap's problem is today, but I'm not having it, man. That's not fun. Bro. It's so cooked. How do I deal with the loons? Okay, I guess I dealt with the loons. I don't know what I'm doing here, but I guess it's working, man. Shadow Pea Shooter just gets to insta-kill stuff if it's powered up. That's so broken. What? I'm so confused by what's happening, but I kind of like it. Apparently we're cooking. Dude, newspapers are like broken as hell in PvZ 2. This is crazy. That is wild work. Bye. An iceberg lettuce here, dumbass. I think we're chilling. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to use a mower. That's fine. I still get the piñatas. Everyone knows the strat for balloons is, man, I hope I have something on that lane that does the job. Dude, real. 3 gems and a costume. This was worth. No, I could have gotten Power Lily. Costume fluff. Pretty sure the blower is just a myth. I mean, I didn't get to pick my plants for that, so it was definitely a myth there. Oh, I can do the Yeti. Dude, there's so much daily stuff. God. All right, I get money from you. I can plant a sprout. Let's boost these guys. I didn't even see what those guys' boosts were. These two have the sun boost. I didn't see lily pads. Hopefully it's just like plant food or something. Where's the Yeti? Yeti's on far future. Is this the Garg level? Yeti's on the Garg level of far future. What? All right. I guess we're playing the Garg level again. That's kind of fire, no? Laser beam action. Yeah, we can put the Snapdragons up front. I think there's Citron, Snapdragons, laser beams. I think that's everybody? Question mark. I'm gonna just play the blower for no reason so that I can free up some slots. Bro, stop giving me blowers, damn it. Ultimate battle, real. I'm gonna power. No, I gotta power tile the Citrons, man. The Citron plant food is just broken. Clearing out a lane is just nasty. Does this game have conveyor manip? Supposedly it does, which is what I'm trying to do. Sure. More Snapdragon. Put a nut in front of you since you don't have a Citron there. Never mind. Put a nut in front of you as well. You can just gnaw on those while Citron does its thing. Put another one here. Ultimate battle goes hard in this game? True. We'll do that. Another blower for the boys. We'll do one of these. The last nut. Pause. Blower for the boys. Laser beam. Blower. Bang. Laser bean. Citron. Lunchbox. Can I get a citron, please? Thank you. Oh, the laser, you bastard. Oh, he had something in front of him. All right, we're chilling. The stream. Bro, like... Tried unfull screening and full screening again. That fixed it last time. Apparently it fixed it again. I don't know why that's fixing it or why it's breaking in the first place, but let's just continue. I'm gonna fire in my laser. I'm gonna do it again. Hog. I didn't even see the Yeti, but surely we clowned him. No, we got the lunchbox. I did see the Yeti. I'm stupid. Yay, power toss. I'm probably not using that ever, but that's fine. Windows is ass. I preach Ultramarine Linux. Bro, I'm a Windows user. I'm too stupid for Linux. I'll take the crashes. Bonk Choi moment. Cool. There's no way it's even a Windows diff. It literally only happens with OBS when I'm running the Android emulator. It's just got to be an emulator diff. Ugh. Okay, now we do Pirate Seas for dailies and we get out. Bang. This seems like a relatively modest level. I think we're locked in. That has sun discount. That has sun discount. That has plant food effect. Pog. Meow, 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 meow. Let's go sun shrooms. Let's go kernel pulse. Let's go snapdragons, I guess. The tried and true, if you will. And then after this, what are we using for like one-time uses? Blover is actually kind of helpful for swashes. And then we can do the classic potato mine iceberg lettuce. Does Blover work on swashbucklers in the base game? Because I didn't think it did, but I know it works for them in this mod. Scurvy brains is crazy work. It'd be so funny if they allow you to put the lily pad on the sea part in Pirate Seas. It'd be really funny. But it's below the deck, so you can put stuff down there, but it just literally doesn't do anything. That would be so fire. They need to add that immediately. In 2025, it's quicker for the average 50-year-old to install Ubuntu than it is to get a Windows install that doesn't behave like malware. I mean, maybe, bro. Imagine a spikeweed down there, huge value. That's what I'm saying. Let's just start stacking snapdragons. Wait, I need to favorite Power Lily. I low-key forgot we even had it. Yeah, I would have taken Power Lily over Blover. I mean, let's just stack our snapdragons like this. There's not going to be any bucket heads on any of these lanes, so as long as we have double layer snapdragons for here, we should be fine. Do I need to plant food the bucket head? Well, not if it gets buttered. That works. I think I low-key just do this now, right? Wait, if I already have 3 power toss and the lunchbox gives me power toss, it just stays at 3? That's so lame, man. I was at 3 at the start of stream, was I not? That's so buns. The butter is so funny. Dude, butter's just broken as shit. Okay. There's no way this is a 1 in 4. Nah, I guess I do have three rows of kernel bolts. That's fair. The swashbucklers just dying before they even land is wild. I checked, they buffed it to 1 in 3 for whatever reason. Yeah, as if kernel bolt was not already like broken. Infinity stalling? Dude, this is just DS1 stun locking. Streamer, what do you think of Octopus playing a piano? If this is like something popular that you're referencing, I have never seen it, but that sounds really funny. Pog. Let's check the sprout. Marigold? Alright, I'll take it. It's money. I'll take it as money, bruh. Travel log. Oh, I get rewards for unlocking Spring Bean. Fire. What else do I have? Literally nothing. Oh, the coconut cannon. Exclamation point. I saw a recommendation of that video, but I didn't watch. Interesante. Okay, I need to put Power Lily in my favorites, because otherwise I'm just going to forget that I even have it. Let's go Power Lily. Let's go you. You. The cannons got me stressing a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I don't really know what we do about that. I think we just stack kernel bolts and pray. I guess I could have not taken Power Lily and taken something else, but it's fine. Simply butter the cannon. That's kind of what I'm hoping will happen, because that would be pretty fire. That would make it a pretty easy game. I don't know if butter works. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm not worried about the imps. I'm just because if you don't kill it within like a certain time constraint, then it just puts like 60 imps directly into your board. Like the imps that it shoots just periodically, we can deal with fine, but if it blows itself up, then that's gonna be a problem. Hey Shock, how you doing? What's up, Odin? I'm doing all right, man. How you doing? That's why you want piercing stuff? Yeah. It's fine. We'll just stack infinite kernel bolts and be okay. Be A-okay, so to speak. Let's rock the Power Lily immediately. 175 sun for a plant food. Low-key a steal, though. Anyway. It's such a compelling soundtrack, bro. I have to hum it. I literally can't stop myself. Bang. Scurvy brains. Another Power Lily. Pog. Now I just stack kernel bolts and it's free. Horrible. Stomach is killing me. I'm sorry, man. Hope that improves for you. Dude, the seagulls are so goofy. I love how the butter just insta-kills the seagulls. That's so good. These barrels are gonna be a problem, no? Maybe not. Maybe the imps are gonna be a problem. Bang. Just infinite plant food farm, I guess. Alright, I guess it turns out the cannons were not that big a deal. What happened to that guy? He just got stun locked midair. Hello? At this point, just fill up the whole lane with dragons. Well, their attack radius is like, or not attack radius, but their range is super low, so that wouldn't matter. Colonel Pulse is OP, true. Makes sense. Getting stunned and falling would probably do enough damage that the impact from the butter covers the rest. Yeah, I suppose, man. All right, the daily is done. Pog, pog, pog. Could unlock the coconut cannon. We're just saving gems for imitator, right? Let's play. I'm low-key addicted, so let's play one big wave beach level and then we'll head out. We'll give Vagabond a raid after this. When fighting zombies from the deep, we need a plant with the appetite of a shark. Do I get to use Chomper? I catch your drift, Benny. You're talking about Chomper. Indeed, his sharp teeth could turn the tide of battle. I have an idea too. We could call this Chomper Week. If we must, user Dave. If we must. I low-key don't like Chomper. Low-key good wind-down game? True. Chat, what are our thoughts on Chomper? I low-key don't like Chomper. In the base game or in this game, but especially in this game. I feel like he's so bad. Okay plant, not gonna lie. Okay, that's reasonable. Okay rating is a reasonable take. Yummy. Hello, conveyor belt? Do something? $150 insta that recharges faster than other instas when I need it. I mean, like, I guess. It's literally a single target insta, though, which I feel like is kind of butt cheeks, like always, no? It does put in the work in Bungee Blitz. Fair. Bruh. It recharges fast? Yeah, but like for instas, I normally want it to deal with swarms. They made it attack faster in this game. Did it? Did they? Like they chew faster or what? Oh, damn. Okay, maybe they do. Wait, that motherfucker was done eating in like 2 seconds. Okay, maybe he's not so bad. But recharge slower. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess we just get to AFK now. A coin! Yay! That feels like they chew faster? Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They still feel kind of awkward to use. He's a cool guy. I like his design, obviously, but like he just does not feel that good to use. I ain't gonna lie. Bang. Bro, I need the final wave to go so I can just use the plant food effect. Actually, I can just use it now because I'm going to get one here. He feels bad if there's lots of swarm. Well, that's what I mean, bro. PvZ 2 is like a very swarmy game. Good for tanky zombies like in Dark Ages. I guess I could see that. You give me plant food. Yummers. Can we get to final wave, please? I think this is the optimal layout for the level. It's gotta be. No, I used it too early, apparently. That burp sound effect is diabolical, man. We got a gem! That's 1% of the way to imitator. 2%, my bad. I hate the burp. Dude, it is like a crazily impactful sound effect. Okay. I don't have any pots for my sprouts. Ooh. That's fine. All right. Chat, I'm clocking out. I'll send y'all over to Vagabond. I still think that's so funny that I get to raid him after like clowning on him. Buy pots? No, I want to save my gems for imitator. Probably I could buy pots, but it's fine. Thanks for the stream. Thank y'all for watching. Per usual. Love y'all. All right, let's close that. Hello? Hello, video game? Please close. There we go. All right. Wide streamer? Hell yeah. Nice stream. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for sticking around while we were playing PvZ. I got you with that hydrate. Ike Yori. YouTubists, love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Probably with more of the same. Maybe we'll do more of a variety thing tomorrow. But regardless, I'll be back doing something tomorrow. YouTubists, I'm going to let you go. Stay safe.